Hey, welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. We've got a fantastic show for you guys to kick off the holiday season. And speaking of holiday season, hey, Maddie's Drone World's been a member for 17 months. That's awesome, Maddie. So to kick off this holiday spirit, it's time for some Christmas jokes. Why are Christmas trees like bad knitters? They both drop their needles. Yeah. What's Christmas called in England? Yule Britannia. What did the bald man say when he got a comb for Christmas? Thanks, I'll never part with it. Why is burning a candle like being thirsty? Because little water ends both of them. Okay. What do you get when you cross an apple with a Christmas tree? A pineapple. What do you give a train driver for Christmas? That'd be an engineer for you common folk. A platform shoes. What did the big candle say to the little candle? I'm going out tonight. What happens to you at Christmas? You'll be happy. How long does it take to burn the candle down? About a wick. What did the guests sing at the Eskimo Christmas party? Freeze, old jolly fellow. What party games did Jekyll like the best? Hide and seek. Did you hear about the man who went to a fancy dress party as a bone? A dog ate him in the hall. What would you do if you saw Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Swamp Thing? Hope they were going as a family fancy dress party. All right, that is enough. Hey, Uncle Bill. Thank you, Uncle Bill, for that $10. I think it deserves a cha-ching. All righty. And let's keep that train going. All right. I think it's time to... There we go. All righty. Since everybody's tired of those bad jokes, let's get this show going. All right. Let's start with the southern end of the country, where it's nice and warm. Let's welcome my buddy from Port St. Lucie, Florida. It is Uncle Bill. Hey, Bill.
See, I had to buy my way in to get on first. Spend money. I'll say hi to the guys that just said hi to me because I'm too lazy to type. Hi, guys. Charles is there. Okay, and Mark and Steve and Knowles and TJ and Maddie. Yeah, sometime we'll get together and fly. Sure. Warren, Jim, Joning, and that cool cat.
Cool cat.
He's cool.
He's cool. Mm-hmm.
And
we got Jim's droning.
I said Jim droning.
Yeah.
I did. Got to pay attention when I talk. You know.
Anyway,
how you feeling, Artie? Look what came in the mail today.
Yes, I heard about it from Chaz. Okay, cool, awesome.
Heard it from who?
No, it was Dominic. That's who it was. He saw you on one of the other.
I just took it out on the way in the door, and already you know about it. That's ridiculous.
All
So
right,
let's
well, let's keep this ball going. Let's start bringing everybody in. Oh yes, you got some incense matches.
the incense match.
Yeah.
What is
Okay. I don't know. That was some of the stuff that
I found it in the
Brad.
trash, and I sent it to you. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's welcome from the land down under, who's also in the Christmas mood. Let's welcome Dominic.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah.
The whole thing about the Christmas tree is I went out and bought one the other day. My brother said, "Are you going to put it up yourself?" And I said, "No, I'm actually going to put it in the corner."
That's disturbing.
All right, let's on that note, let's keep this ball rolling. Let's welcome all the way from the great state of New York. Let's welcome Chaz. Welcome.
The Art, Bill,
Yeah.
Dominic, everybody in the chat.
Yep.
You know, going in is worse than coming. It's not as bad as coming out, though, because those branches they expand out. You know, it's like getting it in the car and trying to get it out. You know,
Okay.
Yeah. Charles, this is a Charles Galuski special. This hat. I think
okay. Cool. So how's the weather in Florida? We'll start with Florida. Is it nice and balmy like right?
It's according to this at the moment it's 77 degrees.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Considering it's 7:00 at night and the sun's been down for an hour, yes, it's pretty nice.
Nice.
It's in the 80s probably today. So I think it was supposed to be 83. No rain. Oh, now it says 78. Make up your mind. It shouldn't be going up.
So how about in Australia? How's the weather down there?
Well, in the southern part of Australia, it's only mid-60s, but in the northern parts of Australia, it's in the high 80s and low 90s.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so their temperature's double what we have.
Okay, cool. And it's probably even colder in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just check that for you.
Mm-hmm. And Charles, how about in your neck of the woods?
Currently it is 45 degrees with heavy cloud cover.
Wow.
Expecting rain overnight. Continue through tomorrow into early Monday morning.
Charles, very, very special weatherman voice. You just heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 85 tomorrow as the high, 70 as the low, and light clouds.
Wow.
Nice day. Yeah, nice day. Let me see.
16. Yeah. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we
No rain.
We were in the low 40s today. Windy and sunny though. But tomorrow it's supposed to be a bit warmer and continue warm for the most
60.
of the week and then cool off again. Yep.
Well, that's neat. I just hit more details. Tomorrow's 85. The record high for tomorrow is 86.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow.
We got a chance of breaking a record, baby.
There you go. Yeah.
And the record low is 45 the very next year. 86, 2018, 45, 2019. This global warming is just fickle as hell. Doesn't want to make its mind up.
Well, Robbie over there in Belgium says it's a gray day over Europe. Okay. All right, we got Jim Bochart in the chat. And we got JDS Flying Canuck. And we got Dusty, East Coast Thrills. And John, Flying Flynn Media. Warren, Akira Show. We got Brian, Waypoint, New England. And then we got someone new I've never seen before that's Kindness Golden. Okay. All right. Welcome to the show. And yeah, so we got a good crowd tonight. So we got
Keith,
we got TJ. Yep.
TJ.
So besides candy, we got this one has candy in it. We got some baseball cards. Don't know what we'll give away tonight. We got that. We've got a whistle on a keychain, and so Bill, show us your prize that you won, and I will make you big. And oh, nice.
You always make me big.
Yeah, I bet.
There you go.
Yeah,
I got two dead bugs on a string.
yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Mhm.
No, I have to show this to my wife so she can get that the hell away from me.
Yeah. So I'll
And
bet
then
this.
this thing, whatever that is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The matches, a pack of matches you sent me. It's nice.
There you go.
You're digging through your trash and you found stuff. It's nice though. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty
Cool.
cool. Mark sent me a picture. You want to see it?
Sure.
All right. Window. There it is. Share. Okay, it's there.
Oh yeah. Let me scroll down and.
It can buy my two favorite things.
Oh, cool. Cool. You got a dump truck.
That's right.
Dump truck.
Oh, Dominic got that. That's good.
Yeah.
That was quick. You're quick, Artie. I like that. And
Mhm.
I think that's diesel powered though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet.
Methane powered.
Methane.
Natural gas.
Methane? Methane? What's methane? And we got Betty Swallets.
Betty.
Welcome, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Shard. Incense match.
Yeah.
Art's breath in my socks. Ha ha.
So, before the show, we were talking about what Maddie just mentioned on one of the other shows, that there's DJI's coming out with another FPV drone. It's from what I understand, it's going to be sub 250. So, wonder what it's going to look like.
Kind of knew they were going to do that eventually.
Yeah,
They've done everything else. Why not?
yeah.
They'll just destroy that market for everybody else.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
You do. With those fonts.
So,
Oh,
what do you
Mark
think?
R. White.
Yeah.
Sub 250 Avata type drone. New goggles.
Oh, cool.
To see your surroundings.
Oh,
So you can just wear them all the time.
Yeah.
awesome.
Wear them as sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? So, wonder what kind of camera will that be? Will it be like the Osmo Pocket 3?
Mm.
A sub
Well,
250,
yeah.
it's going to be a light camera, I would think. You know,
Yeah.
it'll be good ish, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. That's a good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. Wonder what the battery life will be like. Will it have
And sub 250, I don't know.
Yeah.
6 to 10 at best, I would think.
yeah, that's oh,
I don't know. They're magical. They'll figure something out. They'll have like little elves and stuff figuring it out.
oh. Cool.
Chinese
Camera
elves,
on
too.
the goggles have been wow. Cool. Oh, there's going to be a stripped down O3 air unit. Oh, okay. 1 inch sensor, variable aperture.
Wowzers.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure. Speaking of Avada! There you go.
About
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So you guys get your Christmas shopping done on Black Friday and Cyber Monday?
Mhm.
No,
No.
gonna get
My
Just
shopping's
starting
done. I asked
now.
my wife, what do you want for Christmas? Nothing. That's what she says. And she says it, and she says it like that. She doesn't just say, "Oh, nothing." No, nothing. Spend no money. We're getting a new driveway. That's our Christmas present. Oh,
okay.
how romantic.
hmm Yeah.
You know, it's funny. We like know each other, right? There was a
We
quarter.
do.
There's a quarter in the drive. Yeah, we've met. There's a quarter in the driveway, and it's been sitting there. And I don't feel like bending over to pick it. I'll just leave it. Joy will get it. It's been there for like 3 months. So I'm thinking, I know she sees this quarter. It's like as soon as you walk out the garage, it's right there. So I've been intentionally ignoring it. And she's been doing that. Finally asked her, she's been doing the same thing. Yeah, I saw it. So we just leave it there. Is that weird? I don't know. It's odd. So if you guys need a quarter, there's one like right there in front of the truck, right? Like
okay.
on the concrete though. Right about where it's ahead of the car a little bit. Is that odd? I don't know if it's thinking good luck or whatever. Don't pick it up, leave it because it's face down. If a penny face down is bad luck.
That's only for pennies.
Yeah, you see, that's only 1 cent. Can you imagine how much bad luck if you pick up 25 of them?
Mm.
Yeah. Now with the pennies with it's basically zinc with the thin layer of copper over it. Yeah. I bet those would smash out really good under a train track.
I should spend more time. See, I working in the biz, counting money every day like I do. I run across silver dimes like way more often than you would think you would. So I don't know if there's somebody who's been hoarding them and then just their kids don't know any better and they're spending them or what. But like one day I did a drawer and I was like, God, these all look silver, and goddamn they were. I had like 20 something of them. It was like $39. It's worth of silver that I traded in. Yeah, for like less than $3. I mean, that's yeah. And I see wheat pennies come through, and see a lot of old people. They bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
They use that old money that's been hanging around in their house for 35 years.
Yeah, that's right. It's that old money coming into Florida from New York and Michigan.
But I should really start paying more attention. I saw a couple more the other day, and I just ignored it and kept going. That's dumb because it's free money. Grab 10, throw $1 in the till, and take them. I didn't steal anything. I gave you $1 for 10 coins.
Right, that's true.
All the business is going to do is deposit it to the bank, or hand them back out to customers.
Well, keep an eye out for quarters. You never know what,
Yeah, I don't even know what it's like. Do they have silver quarters?
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pre-63 or pre-64, there'll be silver washing quarters. You got. I guess they've been washing quarters since the 30s, I believe.
Washing.
Yeah. Washing.
You got to say it properly. Washing.
From Lloyd. Hanging around Lloyd again.
Yeah, you got to say washing.
Yeah, I should pay more attention. Get a little silver test kit and leave it like right there. Like every dime that comes by me.
Well, if it's before 64, it's going to be silver. Yep. Yeah, Tim said he found a wooden nickel. Yeah.
You're saying all dimes are all quarters? No, all quarters before 64 aren't silver, are they?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Quarters, dimes. Yep. Quarters, dimes, half dollars.
Yeah, out of all the ones that did the quarter, I mean, I just looked at the edge to make sure to see that they were solid.
Yeah, because if
and they just look like tarnished silver to me. So I was right. Only one was not silver out of the bunch that I brought in.
Right. Yep.
It's free money.
Yep.
Yeah, I could buy
Even
beer.
Tim agrees. Yep.
64. Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Yep. And I collect coins. I even collect coins from around the world. I've got
I'll show you something.
I've got a Filipino, what is it? 10 centavo. It looks like a quarter, but those coins were minted here in the US. So if you could find that one was probably minted in Philadelphia because it doesn't have a mint mark on it. But if you could find one with a D or an S on it, that'd be Denver and San Francisco. So
that makes you a numismatist.
Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm.
That's a tongue twister.
I used to collect baseball cards, Betty.
Yeah.
I have some baseball cards with a classmate of mine from high school who actually played 9 years in the majors and actually has a World Series ring when he played for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Even though he wasn't activated on the team, he still did give the team some wins, that got him there to the World Series. So, because another teammate of his was also from Michigan, and you probably know Kirk Gibson, who also played for the Tigers, has 2 World Series rings, one from the Detroit Tigers and one with the Dodgers, and he's the one that called out the owners of the team and said, "Hey, this guy, he played for us during the year, and he gave us some of the wins that were in our wins column, and he deserves a World Series ring." So, by God, he got one. So I actually know someone with the World Series ring, which is cool.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, Warren says he's got a 1924 Morgan silver dollar. Oh, cool. I had some Morgans and some Peace silver dollars that, because I was short on money, I sold them, and wish I could have kept some. Oh, what do you got there, Billy?
Heavy.
Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah.
They're all dollars.
Oh, nice.
All dollars. There's a guy. Look at it. This is fucking heavy. Excuse me. This is full of dollars.
Oh,
it's
cool.
A lot of dollars. This is a Harry Potter treasure chest. Aloha Mara. You unlock it with the magnet inside the thing here. But there's a guy that comes into the bowling alley. Nice old bird. Been running a league there for like 25 years.
Wow.
And he buys boxes of dollars and he uses them when he gives there, and he gives them away. And he gives me a few every week, and then sometimes he'll go eat lunch, and then I'll buy them out of the drawer. There'll be like 13 of them at a time. So I've been doing this now for 3.5 years. And I got this, and then I've got about a third of a Folgers container full of more because this filled up.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner or later, I'll see how much I have. I have no idea, but this is fucking, like I said, it's heavy. It's so heavy that it warps the sides. Well, the little lock thing works. But like I said, filled to the top. My little treasure chest.
Ah, okay. You got a bunch of Sacagaweas and some Susan B's.
Yeah, Susan B. And I don't know. I got all
Mhm.
kinds of stuff in here. I
You
don't know.
got some. You got the
Rutherford
president.
B. Hayes. You got.
Yeah.
I think that's him too. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it is a Susan B.
Right.
And there's a. I like the
Most
gold
of
colored ones.
Susan B's will be bicentennial coins.
James Garfield. And,
Right.
I need to count these. We have Bill's garage code. I changed it. I changed it. You can't get in. And this isn't in my garage either, by the way.
Thanks for that knowledge, Tim.
Ah, okay. And I do have some Kennedy half dollars with or are they half? Yeah, that are bicentennial, and some of them have the moon landing on them. So they are 1969s. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Tammy Jean.
Hey.
Hey,
Tammy.
Tammy. I sent you a link if you want to pop in. And this time I'll keep an eye on if I hear a click or a boop. Now, no. Hey, somebody's. No.
Well, it was
Us.
money. It was money. I had to, my arm hurts now. That thing's heavy.
Yeah.
I'm going to count it. Maybe that'll be one of my projects tomorrow. I'll see what's in there.
There you go.
Hashtag giveaway.
The Folgers thing's only about a quarter of the way, maybe a third, quarter of the way full. Yeah, no, I could buy a cover for the a lot more than that, but I'd like to get a tonneau cover and a toolbox for the back of there.
Ah, okay.
We'll get one of those ones that swings out from the tailgate. I don't know if you've ever seen those. You unlock them and they're a side box.
Ah,
But then they'll swing out over the tailgate.
cool.
Kind of cool.
Cool.
But that way
cool.
I could cover the whole thing. Yeah.
Cool.
My wife was right. That's what she said. No, you buy that truck and then you start spending money. You have no idea what I want to spend on it.
Yep. So, and I got a coin to give away. It's got yes and no on the other side.
Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim, I did.
Yes, Jim.
Yep.
What kind of coin is it?
It's a what?
What was that coin?
It's
When
got
you flash it at us like really fast.
well, let me
It's fake.
make
It's chocolate. It's not focused. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yes and no, right?
yep.
Yes.
That's or on.
On, right. And say on.
Say on. There you go. Cool. So that's just some of the gifts I'm going to be giving away over the next few weeks. Oh, and the 23rd, I'm giving away a mini drone that was a gift from Bill from Chin Dynasty.
Hi, Tammy.
So I'll be giving that. Yeah.
Cool. He's
Yeah.
a generous fella.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You know, I was thinking I'm gonna have another beer. What do you think? Should I have another beer?
Good idea.
Yeah, sure. Have another beer.
I got a beer cooler right here.
Oh, there you go.
So to you and everybody else, Savannah!
Yeah,
But,
I will be right back.
Mm. You okay, Art?
Oh, Yeah, I've been battling allergies the last couple days. Yesterday, my nose was like a faucet. It was just continuous run, and I was going to go in and work overtime this morning. I woke up and my nose just kept running. I said, "Screw it! I'm staying in today, and I'll work overtime during the week, and then I could do next weekend, which I should be fine by then."
So what happened? What happened? It looks like Hawaii behind you. What happened? Is it falling off the earth or something?
Yeah.
Is there an earthquake or something?
Yeah, there's something wrong with my tilt horizon. Yeah. But that's just a background. I pulled off the net, and if I put a different background up today.
Oh,
I did the same thing. I just made mine in AI.
Ah. Okay.
yeah, that's Hawaii right there.
There you go.
But I was actually there when I took that picture. Boiling Pot State Park on the Big Island.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not too
Cool.
far from Hilo.
Cool. And Joel got his candy, so he's happy. And so, Tammy, did you get my Christmas card that I sent to you guys? I know Warren got his a while back, and John, yes.
I'm trying to straighten up your background.
Oh, I thought you were doing like the thing in Thriller.
I can't quite get lower there. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that, Brad. Charles' background is the best.
Yeah.
Well, it's real. No.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
You mean that's real? That's amazing.
No fake stuff. No AI.
We got Lambo Drive, Zambo. Hey, Brett. Yeah.
Hi, Brett.
Yep.
Why did Charles leave? Somebody's probably answering the door now that he knocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my nose decided, hey, it's time to run while Art's doing a show. Yeah.
Well, just keep up with it. Yeah. When did I take this picture? 2000?
Wow.
I think so.
Cool.
On a disposable camera. Remember back the good old days? You could buy these disposable cameras, and then you would drop them off at the store.
Right.
And then the next week when the ship pulled in, this is when I worked on the cruise ship in Hawaii. And then the following week, I'd go back to the store and they'd be developed, and I had them put them on floppy drives.
Oh, floppy drives. Okay.
I was too cheap to go for I think they had CDs available. I was too cheap for that because it was expensive back then. And I would take the floppies and just do stuff with them. I still have those floppies here somewhere. But it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, who was at the door?
Nobody. Nobody was at the door. I just went out to let my mom know in case she heard me banging on the door that everything was okay. I was just joking around with people that she didn't need to, come rescue me from anything.
That's the first thing I thought of. Whoever else is in your house right now just heard that.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Yep.
Speaking of photographs, can I just hijack your show here for a couple minutes, Art?
Sure.
I'm involved with a Secret Santa thing, and it's all being done online. And one of the things that I thought might be a good Secret Santa gift is a photograph that I've taken because I'm really proud of it, and I think the recipient will like it because this person is very much an outdoors, nature exploring, fishing kind of person. But I'm wondering about should I go with a landscape format or portrait. And so I would just like to be able to show the photo in both and kind of get folks' opinions on it.
Uh-huh.
So,
Is this a secret, Santa? Because everybody watches this stream.
Yeah, it's
not
no
going to be secret anymore. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't think the person who I
Philistine.
watches the stream.
Philistine.
No, we're share screen.
Well, for us to judge this gift, we have to know a little bit about the person you're getting it for.
I'm really concerned is this person, like I said, is very much an explorer, an outdoors person, a fisherman, and they've already got like, I'm sure they already have a lot of high quality, fishing equipment and camping and stuff like that. So I'm thinking this will.
We'll get them a piece of crap. They probably don't have that.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So there we go. There is the photograph that I'm considering sending in landscape format. And there it is in portrait format. I'm tending to lean more towards portrait format because the editing is a little bit tighter on it, but I didn't want to discount the wider format.
I hate to say it, I like this better.
The
landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
I took that with my Mini too.
Did you?
Wow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's admittedly, it's been, I've done, well, not a lot of color grading on it, but I've, done some color grading on it to, really make it pop.
They're voting in the chat, by the way.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it. I see Jim Droning with portrait, MSB with landscape.
50-50.
Portrait. So 2 landscapes and a portrait so far.
No, 2 portraits now.
Jim.
Jim voted twice. Yeah, that's just like him.
Landscape.
And no, Mark, it wasn't Jehovah's Witnesses. Catskills Brad is saying landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for the compliment, John. Flying Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, Joel. Landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Double-sided. I don't know. I've never seen a frame where you could do that. If I was going to do that, then I'd use 2 different pictures.
Bill, you look like Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
That's Chin Dynasty for you guys don't know. That's Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He wears that to bed at night. That's
okay,
very
thank
nice.
you very much.
Nice photo. Very good.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Did you color grade that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
And you did with a Mini 2. You see, they're still relevant to this day.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely. That's why, if you see me talking about this RID stuff, I really get tight over it because it was a perfect little drone. I could afford it. I could do things with it. Everybody's like, no, you can't do, no. And I was like, yeah, screw you. You can. I know how to make it happen.
Yeah, let's make them.
And then they made it so I had to, slap this heavyweight module on this little itty bitty drone, which is screw up the performance
and make it no longer sub 250.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to do almost just to to fly it, after after dusk dawn kind of conditions.
Yeah, but you don't
or to make a couple of bucks off it.
Well, yeah, if you wanted to use it for money, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wanted to show that my Mini 2 is still relevant, so I actually flew it recently.
Yeah.
And a few beautiful.
Very relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. somebody else I noticed in one of the groups said that the Mini 2 was still an excellent drone. And yes, it still is an excellent drone. The camera is wonderful. You know,
Danny?
it's just
Hey, Danny.
it doesn't have remote ID. Like, come on, DJI, come on.
Yep.
Yeah, when I got together with Al South Florida Drone Flyers, and then we went down to I don't know, somewhere down there. It wasn't Boca. Was it Boca? I don't know. It wasn't Boca. It was somewhere down there. Anyway, their most recent meetup, and it was kind of cool. We put the app up, and we were tracking our drones, you know, and the Air 2S. There it was. Boom, showed right up. Yep. So that was evidence that it actually works on the Air 2S. Well, yeah, you don't need Part 107 unless you're Part 107. But if you're going to make money on it, you need to be a 107, and you need to put it on it if you're going to make money.
But also, even if you're not 107, no, that's wrong. That is wrong. If you want to fly safely in the evening or in the dawn, and you want to if you just put one light on the thing, then it goes up over 249 grams, and you need to have the module, even if you're not 107. So that is absolutely wrong. It doesn't need it. No,
we don't have
need it.
No, if
it doesn't need it unless you're only flying it during the day with absolutely nothing on it.
They're only just barely talking about it here.
What are you saying? If you fly a sub 250 drone, when do you need it? What are you saying, Charles?
If at any point in time you want to put anything on the drone, like me personally, even flying during the daytime, I like to put the little landing legs on it to keep it up off the ground and off surfaces. Or if you want to fly it like in the early morning or in the evening, and you want to have a light on it for safety purposes, again, that's something
you have to keep it under 250.
Right, but as soon as you put a light on it, it's over 250.
No, it's not true.
Yeah.
No, I have a 6 gram Ulanzi light that is rated for 3 nautical miles, and I don't go over 250.
Yeah, I saw that, Brian.
And who did the rating?
I don't know. Ulanzi did. Somebody did.
Well,
right as shit. I can see that thing. I can see that thing easily 3 miles away.
Yes, I saw that photo with Bon Jovi. So I bet Bob was in a Bon Jovial mood.
In any case, I actually stayed just under 250 with that light and aluminum caps on my motors. Just barely. Those caps are about 6 grams. So I have a pretty accurate scale here.
At least that's what he tells his dealers.
Yeah.
But if I was worried about it, I could take the caps off, and then I could put a what was it, firehouse on there, and I'd be fine. Just to get the small one.
Yep. Hey, Alan. Good to see you. Yep.
It was so close that I actually had to, I use a Velcro. I had to cut the Velcro in half. It was that close. So
you don't need all that Velcro. You just need a little dab will do you.
Well, the Velcro is a big square, so I cut it. I had to cut it. I cut it in half, and I cut it just under 250.
Yep.
But that's what I use. I use the Ulanzi lights. I mean, they claim that it's 3 nautical miles. It's a name brand. You know, I bought some junk ones that weren't worth a shit.
Yeah.
But they're pretty.
Yeah. Agree, Max.
Hey, Max. So we're getting our tech talk right here. We got our...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, a little bit of editing, and we're actually talking about drones tonight.
My Mini 2 is only about 232 grams with the battery and nothing on it. 232 point something. So there's a little room there.
Mine was about 236, I think. So I'll go
maybe it is 36 because it puts those caps were 6. That would be 242 and then 7. Yeah, it is 6. You're right.
Yeah, because that's when because I got to, if I put a strobe on it, it's still under 249.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really wondering if it was 250.1 grams. I'm wondering if they could pick that up.
If you could what?
If it was 250.1 grams, I wonder if.
Oh, you'd have to have somebody take your drone from you and then go bring it to some place accurate and weigh it. And nobody's going to do that.
I'm going to say, do they have people out there, absolutely measuring?
Well, I did 249.9.8, something like that. I was just under. Don't sneeze on it though, because the snot will put you right over.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, is it all stupid, Charles? Yes, it is.
Well,
they should have written it so that if your drone barefoot is under 249, then putting marker lights on it shouldn't change the. Shouldn't change.
Right.
And I totally understand what you're saying. You could buy one of the Japanese models.
Warren.
They have half-weight batteries that last about half as long, but that really, it gives you all kinds of room.
Well, yeah, it's just that that would probably be really expensive. I already bought mine from America because I had a plan, and then when DJI refused to put RID on the Mini 2, that really brought my plan to a halt. So then I had to, in order to have any hope of maybe doing this professionally, then I had to go buy an Air 2S. Luckily I was able to get, Johnny's at a really good price. So
Actually, Drone Viewers Media, Alan, I wouldn't be surprised if you got to go past a way station before you start flying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotta wait before you fly.
Like I said, I used a Velcro and I used that same light on my Air 2S and I flew it in pitch black night. And I'll tell you what, I could line of sight my drone way better at night than I can during the day.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
You can see that light for
Yep.
way further. Way further.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see that the Phantom 4 V2s are RID compatible now.
Good news.
The what?
The what?
Phantom 4 V2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
those old things. Yeah.
Yep.
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm. So if you own a Phantom 4 V2, hey, you're in luck.
Chaz, do you have your Rock 107? You have your Part 107?
No.
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 I should get mine. I've been talking about it for so long. I bought that.
Yeah.
I bought the course from what's his name?
Great.
Oh, great. Oh,
Like 2.5 years ago.
yeah.
and I start it and I go so far and then I forget about it. And then I have to start over because they updated it and you go right back to the beginning again. And then I won this free one from these guys.
Oh, okay.
And it's been sitting here. So I got 2 opportunities to,
There you go.
Just do it then.
I
Go
should.
and do it.
I don't know. I'm making money on my channel. I'm actually asking for trouble now.
Yeah.
I should
Hey,
probably.
we got Ronnie. God bless
Johnny.
America. And Johnny Drone Flyer. Hey, Johnny. I got a shout out coming out for you.
Howdy, Johnny. How you doing?
Probably coming out 3 a.m. Mountain Time. Or I think it's 9 p.m. tomorrow, which would be 11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Just do it. Just do it, DJ.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Johnny Drone Flyer and his Fly for Fun show.
Charles, I'll send you a link to one of those Ulanzi lights. And they are 6 grams, but this is where it screwed me up. They were 6 grams, just the light. So once we added the Velcro in, it became like 8 grams. Like, you sons of
Mhm.
bitches. So
I
that's
know,
why
yeah.
I cut it into a thinner strip, and I knocked a gram off, and I was able to get it down below.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll have to actually weigh mine, but I thought mine was one of the ones because there are some ones. Yes, there are some that are a few grams short of 249, but I thought mine was right at that 249.
0.9.
I have to weigh it again.
0.995.
49.9998.
Yeah. Basically, you hawk a loogie on it and it goes overboard.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Professional droofing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, there's probably a little bit of dust on there.
I got to make the time.
One mote of dust.
I got to make the time to go take that test, I guess.
Right. Oh, also get ready, everybody. Hashtag candy. We got 4 more minutes, and I'll fire up make the big announcement. Yeah, I think I got
All right.
one more.
First.
Yeah. No, Charles is first.
Not on my screen.
No,
Ah.
no, I can't be first. No.
Oh,
that really?
man.
All right, Charles.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't mean anything.
Charles is first. Yep.
What?
Yep. I looked over on the YouTube,
Do you have it on live chat or top chat?
the live chat.
Mine's first on my screen.
Yeah.
Good job, Charles. You beat me, you son of
That'll be the first time I was first.
Yay. I got all kinds of Charles Galiski stuff going on here. I got this. I got this chair. You don't want to tell me about the chair. Still holding up, by the way. It's a good purchase.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
No. I mean, it was a good price. The leather is holding up. There's one spot over here. That's
Is it leather or pleather?
No, it's actually leather, but it's the cheap leather. It's a composite. It's holding up. There's one little spot here, a little strip here but it's all right. It's comfy. Johnny Drone Fly Drone Views me. Did you say hi to Alan?
Yeah.
Did you?
Hey, Alan.
I did.
Okay. John Flynn. Hashtag John Candy. John Candy. Who doesn't love him? Tim Jackson. Hashtag boobs.
Yeah. Yeah, Naugahyde.
Spell Naugahyde. I dare you.
No,
Why does Naugahyde sound
White
delicious?
Warren,
It sounds delicious to me. Naugahyde. I don't know.
Mhm.
This sounds good.
It sounds like nougat.
Nougat. Nougathide. Oh, that's a new one. Hold on.
Well, you guys like brownies, don't you?
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Girl Scouts are more my speed, though.
Okay.
Had 'em.
Well, I think you'll like these brownies.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Here we go again.
Mm-hmm. She makes the best brownies. Mm-hmm.
Why is she wearing flotation devices on her arms there?
I don't know.
And like floaties. She's gonna go swimming afterwards?
Mm.
I'm trying to. Anyway, that's enough of that silliness. Alrighty. So we know that Mary makes good brownies.
Does that make brownies
Mhm.
taste better to you? Thinking about yeah.
Hey, we got Bill, Coast to Coast Drones.
Hey, Bill.
Well,
Uh-huh. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, we got
Yes.
Joe, Captain Joe Merca, USA
Joe.
Drone Fire.
Last Kiss show ever?
Yep.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, Kiss is doing their last tour Yep. Oh, it is time for
Believe that.
Yep,
I got it.
that time again.
Candy Giveaway. Type in hashtag candy.
I don't believe them when they say stuff like that. And then somebody will sue them for paternity suit. They'll need more money.
Yeah.
Then the after the tour.
Yeah, after the really last tour, or we really mean it last tour.
My
How
buddy-
about,
my buddy-
Rolling Stones has a tour coming out.
Yeah, it's being
You know how much the tickets are?
sponsored by huh?
Tickets are $1,000.
That's scalper price.
Woohoo.
That's scalper price.
Yeah.
If
Nope,
you had bought them
that's
early,
good.
if you bought them early enough, they're only 100 and something. That's scalper. But they're all sold out.
Yeah.
Only.
All right, Jack.
Yeah, 100 and something.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, they say that their sponsor is AARP.
Oh, commies. Yeah. Alrighty.
My buddy saw the Grateful Dead the last time Jerry Garcia toured with them.
Yeah.
He said the entire concert he never lifted his head up, like it was down on the guitar. I think he was dead. I think it was like a Weekend at Bernie's type concert. Just prop him up.
Yeah.
We got to get through this. But he
And
went to
fans are grateful.
He followed them all over the country. Those guys. He was a big. My friend that I had on my stream the one night, that Greg, huge deadhead. He used to actually sell tie-dye T-shirts at the concert, so he had money to eat. Nice life. Anyway, but he said Garcia never saw his face the whole concert. It's like, he was dead like right after that. Allegedly.
Hey, we got Barkley. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
Barkley.
Barkley. The Barkinator.
Ooh, crisp like an apple.
Alrighty. We are at 20, and we got 40 in the chat. Let's get those numbers up. Let's get up over 30. Come on, guys.
Candy, oh, I love you so.
Mhm.
Who was that?
That would be the
The Cars.
The Cars.
Mhm.
The music was fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was back when I was in high school. Yep.
Yeah,
Let
me
the
too.
good times roll. Oh.
We're about the same age, Art. So yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of good music back in the late 70s.
And
Yeah,
all of the eight.
My Sharona.
My Sharona, do 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 do. My Sharona,
Cars, Candy.
ooh, my yuppie beer, my Corona.
Hi, Barkley.
And who was famous for doing? It was his first parody ever. That would
Weird
be
Al?
Weird Al.
Weird Al
Yankovic,
Yankovic.
My Bologna.
My Bologna.
Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. And
What was that? Paradise? Amish Paradise.
Amish
Yeah.
Paradise. Yeah.
That was pretty
Mhm.
funny.
Yep.
I did live in
And-
Pennsylvania for 27 years. They were around.
And he also did Nerdy White Guy.
Yeah.
Yep. That was pretty good. I loved it when Donny Osmond was dancing in the background. And that was all improv. He just, no script. He just started, hopped around, and it was just fantastic. Come on, guys. Get your second and third channels out, and let's get
Burner
those
accounts
numbers.
out.
Yeah.
Get those burner accounts out.
Yep, your burner accounts. Johnny Drone Flyer put hashtag candy. Yep. Mhm. Johnny, hope you're feeling better. Heard he was under the weather for a while. Who else? And Barkley, did you get your Christmas card yet? Exiled FPV? Nope, that's not. No, that may be coming back. We'll see. We'll see.
Let the good times roll. Let the
Let
good
the
times
good
roll.
times roll.
And my best friend's girl.
My best friend's girlfriend. Yep.
And just what I needed. I forgot
Yeah.
how many hits they had.
Oh, they had some really, really big hits.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what made them hits.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
There
said
we
there's-
go. Barkley
this-
got his
you said this-
card.
40. Oh, there are 40 people in here.
53099. Yep.
Tommy Two-Tone.
Yep.
Andrew.
You
Yeah,
kind
we
of
got
transpose the numbers there a little bit, boss. It's 867.
867. No, it's
Five-
86753.
5309. Yeah.
Yeah, see? That's the Johnny Drone Flyer dyslexic edition. All right, so where are we? We're at 24. Come on, guys.
Oh, Andrew, Art's in Colorado.
One more.
Yep.
Oh, you mean the background? That's Hawaii. It's clearly Hawaii.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was nice you sending all those Christmas cards out, Artie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
Okay. Well, we got Nana. Oh, cool. We're up to 25, 20, 26. Oh, no.
I see 25.
Yep.
What kind of candy? What kind of candy? Get them excited. Show them the candy.
It's from Lily's. I don't have it with me. It's out in the kitchen.
Why are
So,
you you were frozen for a moment there. From Lily Munster's candy?
yep, Lily Munsters. Yep. Mhm.
Here she makes good cheese too.
Yep. Oh,
Toffee,
yeah.
yes, you're right. Toffee does go good with coffee.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and let's.
Everything 8, 6,
Where is it?
5,
The
3,
drone.
9. I got
Okay.
it. It's not doing anything. It's not drawing, Art.
Hit the draw.
Oh, there we go.
Jerry Bauer.
It's
He's the winner.
it's frozen on our end, buddy.
What's frozen?
It's right now. It's showing TJ Giggles FPV. That's what I see.
Yeah, I see that too.
There we go.
Hey, Jeffrey
There
Bauer.
it is! Hooray! Caught up.
Jerry Bauer. All right. Congratulations, Jerry. Yeah. And I do have your address. All right. Congratulations.
Hooray!
Yay. Oh, yeah. Now I'm looking over here on my. Okay. Anyway. So, wonder what we'll give away next. Should we give away. How about baseball cards later?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get away a couple Tops baseball cards. And they do have the gum in them. Oop, this one's got a little tear, so I don't know if the rats are getting into it or that's how Brad sent it. So
The rats?
yeah. You know, we had a candy machine at my last job that I guess the mice got inside the machine, and I got a candy bar where a little bit of the corner was chewed off, and they'd been nibbling at the candy inside.
Did it have chocolate sprinkles?
Yes, it did.
Might have been rat shit.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's a good idea. Hashtag stale gum.
Yep.
You want us to do that?
Yeah, we'll do that in about 50 minutes. Am I freezing up? Oh, yeah, I'm seeing my little
big time.
indicator thing right above me. Here, there we go. Yeah. So, anyway, so that's what's happening. And got this whistling.
Are these unopened packages of baseball cards?
Yes.
Might there be a Mickey Mantle or a Roger Maris or something in one of those?
Probably not. These are, they look like they're probably from the 90s, maybe the 2000s. Yep. So, am I doing the match headroom? Yeah.
Kind of, sort of like that, I suppose.
Sort of. Yeah. Oh, it's probably the neighbors. Everybody's, hey, let's do some streaming. Yeah, let's downstream Netflix or something. Yeah.
So 90s, 2000s, there's some potential there.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did Bo Jackson play?
Yeah, Bo Jackson. Yep. Well, we got Deion Sanders, that's coach at CU here, finished with the record of 4 and 8. Yep. Which is a better record than 1 and 11 last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, let's shut down yeah. Good idea, Tammy. I'll shut
That's
down
the
some of
problem. I think Tammy has nailed your problem.
There we go. There, I close all the tabs. So all I have is Streamlabs and YouTube over there. So, yeah, so I see my my indicator right above me here is doing better. So anybody see James's Thanksgiving video they just released a few days ago?
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he does. He's been busy with family in town, so he'll be back with more home build videos and DIY videos for us. Yep. So hopefully he'll come on tonight. So I sent him a link, and yeah, that'd be nice to have him on. And
how's Ness doing?
She looked fine in the videos, so she was her chipper self in the videos. Yep.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. So, are there any upcoming SpaceX flights?
I don't know.
Well, you're right there in Florida.
I know.
Supposed to know these.
You know what? We have alligators here too, but I'm not chasing them around the driveway. Yeah. I see SpaceX. Here we go.
SpaceX.
I put Spanx. Wait, no, not that. Wait, space.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't type in cream pie either.
Yeah.
Launches. Okay.
Well, let's put recipe after that.
Upcoming launch. Starlink mission.
James is in the chat.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I will. James.
Oh, today is December 2nd, right? There was a Korea 425 mission today. Learn more. Oh, now it says yesterday, December. It said December 2nd. Now it says December 1st. Korea 425 mission on Friday, December 1st at 10:19 a.m. Falcon 9 launched, so they're not going to be another one for a while already.
Okay.
There was one yesterday.
Tom 10 toes. Well, it's that time again.
Oh yeah. Is it?
Yep, it's that time again. So I've got to head out. So
I said hi earlier, Barkley, but hello. Hey,
I'll
look,
see you guys.
James told you to check your mail. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. So I'm going to
Okay.
share the picture.
I'll wait for the picture and then go.
Well, that's awfully good of
Yes, you
you.
will. There you go. There we go. They're having waffles right now.
Delicious.
We're speaking.
Very nice.
Yep.
There's that beautiful bottle of maple syrup right there. Where's that from?
Yep.
See you, Michael.
That might be from oh God, what is that guy's name from Vermont? Gene. Yeah.
So
Gene
real Vermont maple syrup. Oh,
yeah,
just,
real Vermont maple syrup.
then again,
Hey, we
Okay.
got 10 toes in the chat. All right. Hello, Tom. Tommy
Hello
10
and
toes.
goodbye to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
and he's gone. And Charles isn't here either. And you're hacking up along. So it's just me.
All right, let me close this tab so I'm not doing Matt's headroom again. There we go.
I don't know. I don't even think it's you. Sometimes it's just the internet, Artie. It's a weekend. It's tough, and if there's something going on between you and the backbone of the internet, the server relays. There's something. I had problems for a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And look at it now. Now it's fine. It's fine as wine.
Right.
But I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything.
Right.
But it was just an issue. And if you do a trace search, you know how to do that? Bring a command line and do a trace search, and you trace search between you and StreamYard. You'll see there's a delay at one of the nodes, and that's
okay. Okay.
Especially on the weekend when so many people are on the internet.
Right. Well, and plus I live in an apartment complex, and
one of those nodes between you and on your way, and it should pick up on that, and it should divert your signal. But if you're still getting through, it doesn't always do that. So for live streaming, they don't care. You're still connecting, and they just deal with it. But that's what that is.
We got Bent Rail Productions. Welcome. Good to see you. Cool.
There could be a DDoS attack on one of the servers, because people are stupid.
Yeah.
They don't want that message getting out there, that arty goodness getting out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But what are you going to do? Until Charles comes back. Oh, Warren put up a video. Let's see.
Hey, we got Ron in the chat. Hey, Ron. You know what? Bill,
show that.
Let's send him a link.
Got a naked frog. Hi, Ron.
Yeah,
it's a Warner Brothers cartoon. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my. That's the frog singing.
Mm-hmm.
Charles is back. Hi, Charles.
Hey, Charles.
Okay, so whatever you're waiting to do, go ahead and do it.
Give away your baseball card. It's been at least 15 minutes.
No, I haven't.
Shut the fuck up. Shh.
All right. I will send a link to Ron Lockwood.
Yeah, you're still freezing, my brother. And I knew it was a Comcast issue because when I would switch over to T-Mobile,
Mm-hmm.
the problem went away. So it just had to do with whatever route the tracer route was taken from Comcast to StreamYard. You know. And then I played around. I did some test streams using not StreamYard. What's the other one?
Mm-hmm.
What's the one that what's his knuckleheads using? Justin's using.
EVMux?
Hmm?
EVMux?
No.
Or is it Restream?
I've used it before, huh?
Restream.io?
Restream. Yeah, I've used that before. And I did it with that, and I had some connection issues. So it had nothing to do with my system, my setup, or anything. It just had to do with the internet service.
Ah. Okay.
So next Saturday, it'll probably just go away. They figure it out eventually. Start diverting around bad backbone.
Right.
I mean, I haven't. Charles, how's mine been? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see me doing something really stupid right now?
Well, just really isn't stupid. You're just sort of acting without lines.
Oh, well.
Smooth as glass. All right. Good.
There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Well, Tammy says she's making dinner right now, but she's lurking in the chat. That's good. Okay.
I've got steak in the other room waiting for me. My wife made steak tonight, sliced it up so nice. Sirloin, did it like a London broil, just sitting there waiting for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much I care about you. I'm here instead of devouring that medium rare. It's somewhere between medium rare and medium, that's good. I like medium rare, but
Yeah.
But medium rare to medium, yeah, she did good. Just sitting there with I have a vegetable that's green beans. This is what we do. We do green beans, fresh green beans, of course, mushrooms and snow peas. We saute that up with some butter and some chicken broth and a little garlic. Yeah, that's in the other room. And I haven't eaten all day, but here I am because you're important to me, Art.
There you go. Hey, Matt, I've sent you a link if you want to pop in. Okay. There we go.
Max has been in here for a while. He won't come
Well, if he wants to pop in on the live stream.
He won't come in. He won't. He's scared. He sucks. Come on, Matt. Come on in. Matt. Max. Somebody.
Max.
Somebody. Some M. How about Barkley? Send Barkley the link. Barkley, you want to come in?
Hey. I don't know if I'm...
He does exist. I've met him. He's really tall.
Yes.
He's like 7 feet tall. He's really tall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I exaggerated.
Yeah, he's only 6'11".
Warren is the one that I think is AI. Akarasha? I think he's just AI. Nobody's ever seen him. He claims he was on somebody's stream. I don't believe him. Beg? Please, Max. It's been so long since we've seen that shiny head of yours. Come on in. We love you.
About Maddie.
Don't suck. Maddie won't. He hasn't been. I have. What was the last time you see Maddie online?
Maddie's Drone World.
She's still in there?
Yeah, last I saw. There we go.
No, he's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
No.
Cool. All right. We got Jerry Franks. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you.
There he is.
He is. He's editing footage from today.
Why doesn't he show up when I put in the? Oh, because he's got that weird font. If I put in the at and I start putting
Yeah, I
MD,
know. I tried doing that the other. What? Oh,
he's not
TJ.
popping up. Maddie, I can't highlight my messages to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Bill Chin Dynasty. He's got that Chinese character, and I can't, highlight it or do the at sign, and because that symbol is not on my keyboard unless I do a keyboard swap.
John Flynn, why were you in the hospital? Sorry to hear that. You okay? He said he's no doctor, but he spent time, unless he was just hanging out in the parking lot watching. Some people are into that. Just always hang out in the waiting room. Oh, look at that! He's sick. Oh, that guy, gunshot wound. Yeah. You know what? That'd be a cool drinking game. Like every gunshot wound that comes in, you have a shot. Hang out in the waiting room in a hospital, and
Hey, speaking of gunshot room.
Hey, Tej.
Hey, DJ.
Well, he'll be here unless somebody calls on his phone. That'll knock him off.
What do you think of that? What do you think?
I hate when that happens. That's the most annoying thing.
What do you think of that idea? I mean, it's a shot game. So gunshots. You hang out in the waiting room at the hospital.
What's up, Exiled? I've seen you a few times.
Yeah.
Ooh, if you copy his name and then paste it, then it works.
Oh, okay.
How do
cool.
How do you do it to where you like change your font name on the thing?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, see, it worked.
Oh, okay. Cool. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know.
More than
It can't be hard. Maddie's doing it.
Oh, somebody else is here. Oh, we got all the way from Corpus Christi. We've got Alexis. Hey, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello.
And
Now that you've got your headphone on. Hey, Alexis.
Hi, Charles.
Hey.
Hi, T.
Howdy.
Alexis, play us a song on one of your guitars hanging back there. Let's hear a song.
Yeah.
I used to play Smoke on the Water.
That's a little like demanding. Hey, TJ, go make some coffee in that coffee maker back there behind you.
Yeah, and do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Heat me up some burritos in that microwave back there.
Yeah.
How about some wine? It's wine o'clock somewhere.
That's you're demanding. How you been, TJ? I haven't seen you in person in a while. I could have seen you, but I didn't go.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry I didn't go. I was so tired.
Man, Maddie's impressed with my flying skills these days.
Oh, that's good. Charge up batteries.
I was actually because when Rod came down, he brought a controller for me, and I was using it, and I was like, man, I really like using the controller. I mean, the dildo is okay too, but I like the controller too.
All I heard was dildo. I stopped listening.
All right. Hey, let's welcome all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Hey, I didn't think you'd do it. There he is.
Hey, Maddie.
I just got done downloading footage. That's why I said.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, girl. What's happening?
I love your train video. That was really cool.
Thank you. I've got more. I've got another one coming up today. I actually caught the bright line doing a regular speed.
Do you get any wake? That was my question online. Do you get any
Yes.
wake?
Bad.
Really? I figured you did.
Yep. Yeah, I start in my camera view. I start doing this like it's turbulence.
Yeah.
Start wobbling everywhere.
So, but does it like? Because I didn't see any wobbles. So is it stabilizing in the?
That's
Well,
the
if you
O3 air
stay
unit
awake,
doing it
you won't
itself.
have any wobbles.
Do what, Maddie?
That's the O3 air unit with Rocksteady.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Takes it all out.
That is really cool.
Yeah. We had a lot of footage. I got footage from today with TJ and Rod, and then I got footage from chasing last night in a parking garage at IKEA. So I've been busy on the computer.
So if a train is hauling butt and they've got the doors open on either side of one of the cars, can you fly through it while it's moving?
Oh God.
Ooh, wow. That'd be a
Probably not.
You can if you want to give it. You want to give a train hobo your drone.
Yeah, if I want to see it for the last time, then yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Well, yeah, but if you make it, you'd be like the rock star.
I'd have to be moving very quickly to make it through a train that's hauling ass. That bright line it averages like 80 miles an hour, but it'll do up to 120.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it moves.
Mm-hmm.
And yet another reason not to take bright line.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Have
you been on it, Maddie?
Have I what?
Have you been on it yet?
I have not.
Me either.
Actually, Lon is going to be on it. Him and Billy and Ken, I believe, are doing the bright line down to Miami.
Oh, I know. He's all for it. He digs it. He was talking about it, taking the bright line down here.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Cool.
Good. Start paying back those tax dollars we put into that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to take it, I guess. It goes to Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah. Comes right through.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they're going to put a stop somewhere in our area.
There's one on. Actually, it's right down the street from where we were flying today. You could see the train headlight is sitting, and then it starts to move. It catches speed pretty damn quick.
Yeah, that was a cool video. I really enjoyed that. It was the only thing wrong with the video was it was too short.
Yeah, I was terrible timing.
Well, I mean, what's your range? Oh, well,
Yeah, that's the problem. Where I was sitting at the park, because I was waiting on my daughter to get out of cheerleading practice at school. Where I was sitting in the parking lot, if I would have went any farther to my north or south, I would have lost it. I would have lost.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have been able to see it, and then my link would eventually have gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Still cool.
It's hard. It's hard to chase trains down here because everything is so damn condensed. It's all congested, buildings and all that.
Yeah. I noticed
if it was
the
in the wide
buildings up
open,
to the side.
Yeah, they're everywhere. So you can't get very far without running behind a building or.
What if you stand on the tracks? Would that help?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
on the wrong side of it, hopefully, or the right side. Well, they have 2 tracks there, so you could do it.
Yeah.
Have a straight shot,
Just don't get the tracks mixed up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think they recommend that, right?
I actually just let me see if I can find it. I just downloaded the footage of the train. Let me see if I can find it. I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, the one I hit today that was a bright line. I think TJ got video of it.
No, I wasn't, because my goggles were kind of going dead, and I was trying to charge everything. So yeah. But I did have it. I do have the. I did get the train from the last time we hung out. Like, they're in the goggles,
right?
So I'll probably have to take the chip out from the goggles and just download it onto YouTube and just have the little circles showing, I guess.
Right.
Where the hell? Where's the damn footage at?
I don't know. Where is it?
This is the first time I am taking clips of different FPV shots and stitching them together for a video instead of just doing one pack.
Ah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Look at you learning. That's
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said you'd never do that stuff, and look at you. You're doing it.
I didn't think so. I really didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it right there?
Hey, I figured out how to put background on my shorts videos. And
Nice.
so,
Are they crooked like the background right that you have?
no,
right?
no. Well, they're not
It's
crooked.
falling off the earth. Hawaii's falling off the earth.
Well, I'm hanging 10. Shh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
There we go.
What
I don't know if it'll
editor
play.
are you using?
Oh, I just used the Windows crap that I have on here. It only uploads in 1080p, which kind of sucks, but I've never done anything different because I don't know how.
1080 is good. 1080 is good enough.
That's
You know,
fine
it's-
for me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't know that software was called crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Windows crap.
Yeah. Okay.
Windows.
2.0.
Yeah. But it's not Epidemic Sound. Because it's not.
No, instead it's copyrighted music off YouTube.
Artie, you got to put those buttons a little closer. See,
Hardy's about ready to fall off his chair.
I know he's in the other room pushing the buttons.
Yeah.
I've got Final Cut Pro. That's what I use, but I don't do a lot with it because every time I go back to it, I have to relearn it. I don't use it enough.
I downloaded DaVinci months ago, and I opened up the interface, and I think I hit the little X out to quit it faster than I opened it. When I saw the interface, I said, "No, I'm not doing this," and I X'd right out of it.
No.
It was too much. It's too intimidating.
Yeah. It's like eating an elephant, one bite at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, Barkley tells me that. Yeah, that's funny you say that. Barkley says that to me.
Yeah, I had a chemistry professor when I was in nursing school. Put these big old equations on the chalkboard, and it was like, oh my God. And he was like, how are we going to do this equation? We were all like,
Yeah. The
it goes one bite at a
polynomial.
time, like eating an elephant, one bite at a time.
Mhm.
That's where I got it from.
Yeah, Bill,
That
I meant to say I was saying something the other I think it was last night. I got that font. And I thought, oh, cool. This looks cool as shit. And then realized that I couldn't tag anybody else that had the different font. And I'm like, what the hell's the problem here? And I thought it was just me, but it wasn't.
But you can if you copy and paste, actually.
Copy and paste it. So I went to go put it back to normal, but because I've changed it twice already, now Google's making me wait 14 days to change my YouTube name again.
Now I can do it from here. I'm closer.
I'm literally now.
I wonder if Rod's home yet.
I don't know. I saw him. I got next to him when we were on the highway. I tried to wave at him, but he was in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, TJ is locked up.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's weird. I'm like not on my phone, but I can see on my
You've been doing so well lately too.
yeah.
No, it's not weird, TJ. It's expected.
From him, absolutely.
Mhm.
Matt, you seem frozen too.
Look at me. Got that ugly face going on there.
You're not moving at all.
That's what happens when you sit in an airport in Chicago for 5 hours.
I have a thumb up next to my head.
No, you're working now. What?
Slowly moving.
Yeah. What are you streaming on right now, TJ? What are you using?
I'm using my phone.
Yeah.
I'm using my phone, but then like I'm looking on my computer at the chat and everything.
Why aren't you streaming from your computer and using your phone for the chats?
I don't know, because it lets me do it. It lets me do it on Zoom, but it won't let me do it on StreamYard on StreamYard for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah, check your settings there, brother.
yeah.
If you use your computer, you can do everything from the one device instead of.
He gets solid connection on his computer too. Lately, yes. Every time I see him on, he's never had any problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because everybody uses Zoom for like live streaming or meetings or whatever. Everybody uses Zoom.
Who's everybody?
Well, not everybody, but some people. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, clearly not, because we're not using it now.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop and I'm using it, and my I guess my internet cleared up because I'm not having any hitters anymore.
Yeah, your face still looks the same though. It's just
Yeah.
perfect, beautiful, lovely.
Mhm.
No, Zoom does work well. I've used, Laura uses Zoom, so there's one.
Mhm.
I don't know of anybody else.
I used to use Zoom when we had the flying club.
Oh, okay,
In
cool.
fact, I just
Works well.
didn't renew it. We used to do yearly renewals.
No, it works well.
Zoom is great.
Mhm.
Watch Zoom, ZOOM. Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. Does anybody remember that?
Nope.
What?
Watch Zoom, ZOOM. Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. My God, I can't remember. I remember that. That was a kid show called Zoom, and it was based
Oh.
in Boston, Massachusetts.
Tendo said yes.
And that was their little theme thing, and that's how you remembered how to mail to them or whatever. See, look, we're getting some yeses in the audience. See,
Yeah.
the older folks, yeah.
There we go.
PBS.
PBS.
That's right.
Mhm.
Who's the oldest person that we have in the
In the total, in the chat and all,
yeah?
I want to say, well, Jerry.
Who's the oldest and who's the youngest?
Jerry
Oh,
might.
Like a white show from the 20s.
I'm probably. I don't know.
You're not. Yeah, you're older than me, goofball.
Look at 10 Toes. He'd remember that. First season, the kids were all barefoot on stage.
Mhm.
It's close to a man, to your own heart. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, Maddie, I'm 40, so I guess
In the
I'll
chat.
be-
Put
Be
your
40.
ages.
I won't be
List your
40
age in
until
the chat.
March 16th. I'll be 40.
Yeah, I guess I'm older than you. I guess.
Waypoint 61.
Mhm.
I wanted to say that Jerry Franks might have been, but Tentos is 65.
When's
God,
your
you look-
birthday, Maddie?
You're very young, 65.
Oh, actually, Jerry's not that old. Jerry's in his 50s, I think. I'm 39. I'll be 40 on March 16th.
Woohoo! The big 4-0.
Yep.
March
I want to
16th.
get old.
That's-
I never want-
Doesn't
I
no
never wanna get-
celebration because it's just another day closer to dying. So I'm not celebrating that one. Right, look at Barkley. He's such
Jerry's
liar.
Jerry is 76.
Oh,
Jerry looks
wow.
good for 76. Holy shit.
Winner!
76
older than
on those in the big parade. 110 going. Who remembers that song? Anyway.
See, Jerry Franks, I said it. You looked like you were in your 50s. I was talking about the other Jerry. I got the last name wrong.
Oh, Dusty is 46.
So Jerry Bauer is the oldest.
Jerry
of them?
Bauer. Yeah. And he doesn't look 76 either. I met him in up north at his house last year. He didn't look 76 to me. I'm probably not the only one dying to know what the hell Warren looks like.
Yeah, I'm dying to know what he looks like too.
How old is AI? I'm telling you, I think he's AI. I don't think he's real. He doesn't exist. No.
Oh, I think I've seen Warren in a live stream. Oh, it's got to be a couple years ago. So
I never have. I don't think I've ever seen him.
He says he doesn't look 76. He looks 86.
yeah.
Was Jerry at the meetup down here? No.
No, I believe he's back up in
Kenyatta.
Canada at that point.
I think we all do, Warren. Every time we look in the mirror, we see ourselves.
When did you
staring
see? When did you see him to judge how old he looked?
Last year, I was delivering elevator doors to Jacksonville, I believe. Yeah, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And he was home. he was kind of on my way back, so I stopped by there. It was too windy and rainy to fly, but we chatted for about 20 minutes, and then I jumped back on the road.
Okay.
I think it was sometime last year. I believe. Maybe it was this year. I don't think so, though.
Oh, cool.
Sorry about the background noise. My daughter's.
Jerry, when you head home, are you considering Florida your home, or I don't know?
Home is in Canada for him. Florida's
Canada,
his,
so he's in Florida now.
Yeah, he's in Florida now. He just got in today or yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'll have to meet up with him and.
He leaves right
Ken.
before our meetup, man. Right before, like a week before he leaves for Canada.
Well, where are you? I mean, I know he said he was in where Kenny and I flew that one time.
I think he's in St. Augustine.
I want to say St. Augustine, or was it Pensacola or something like that?
St. Augustine. But I wonder if he moves around the different places.
Yeah, Jerry, I knew that. I mean, when he and I, where did Kenny and I fly? Help me, I've been drinking, Jerry. And even if I wasn't drinking, I forget things. We what beach was that? I forget. It was awesome. I loved it there.
St. Augustine. Okay. I think I still have your address for St. Augustine.
4.5 hours. I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, John. Put the home trip off for a week and come to the Florida meetup.
Yeah.
Just a week, man.
Mm-hmm.
We need to move the meet date up.
Canada. That's what I've.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off, y'all, because I seem to be frozen.
All right, TJ.
No, you know you're not. You're max headrooming. You're moving.
Oh.
Yeah. Fine to us.
Oh. I don't know. I'm fine here, but then I'm looking at the computer. I'm just like frozen. Like,
As long as your video feed ain't all messed up, that's all. You know, that's
No,
your audio.
You're choppy,
audio.
we can hear you fine, TJ.
It's just a video feed.
Yep.
Flagler Beach, where you used to stay. I remember we were talking about that. That's right.
That's not too.
I love Flagler Beach. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Did you see that hotel that Al and Ray flew a couple days ago? The big ass orange one.
Yep.
I flew that one the day I met Jerry on my way home. I stopped at that location and flew that place. They're up there together. I guess Al made last minute decisions to go with him, or I don't know. They're at a drone show, like some sort of expo.
Oh yeah, Al called me on the way home. He's like, "Man, Maddie would have loved that drone expo because there's like all these FPV drones and everything, and I think they had the robot dogs and everything there."
And the only upside to doing the meetup by Easter is because you can make the meetup kind of that Easter vacation in a way, but we'll figure something out for 2025.
There you go.
I'll have to have it before March. What?
I plan on making
giving away baseball cards.
No, shut up and listen. I plan on going to the South Florida drone meetup. Going to go to the Philippines in February, and then that'll give me some. I should have accrue enough vacation time to go in April for a few days.
Yay! That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Pop parade.
So just gotta wait for my Aflac claim to come through, and that should
Aflac.
give me some money to go to the Philippines and have some money left over to go to Florida. Yeah.
Hey, we ran into oh, go ahead. Never mind. I'm sorry. I cut you off. Go ahead. My bad.
No, please finish your interesting story.
We got to meet TJ. We met TJ's second cousin today at the park, man. It was kind of cool. Second cousin or first cousin?
Why is that funny, DJ?
Because it's kind of funny.
Was something was it a female? Did something happen? I mean,
Let me see
come
if
on.
I can pull him up real quick. There he is.
Oh,
There he is.
oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I
It is
see
a-
the
oh, it is a female. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice
Mhm.
monkey tits on that one.
Chilling up
Yeah.
there eating his little nuts.
Yeah.
There was two of them. There were two of them there. Right?
I chased one of them with the Avada, and he started running away.
You know, they're all our cousins. That creature right there is all our cousins. That's what
Pretty
they
much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Yep, a few million years ago.
Look at
Yep.
Look at the back of Rod's Corvette. We had that thing packed with charging equipment. That's the back of a
Wow.
Corvette. It was
Wow.
loaded. Spank is getting excited, Barkley. Oh, that's funny.
Spank.
That's Barkley's monkey that he takes with him everywhere.
Spank? Oh, yeah. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's the name
Yeah.
of his monkey. Yeah.
You want to spank
What?
the monkey.
Didn't
Spanky.
Mitch have a spank the monkey?
Mitch
Yep.
is it was like what was it, like a sloth or something like that, I think.
No, not a sloth, but it was one of those
It's a monkey,
apes
but
that- yeah.
like the
It's
like
an ape type monkey, not a
right.
I had a good friend years ago, and that was his nickname. Spank.
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 Yeah.
okay.
Barkley
Yeah.
brings that monkey with him everywhere.
That's the monkey that was on the pole at the
Yes.
the.
Yep,
oh,
he puts him up real high on the pole, like 20 feet up in the air, like he's watching the
Got it.
surroundings.
So I've seen Spank.
Mhm.
I take Groot. I have Groot. Groot goes with me. I got a little Groot.
Okay. Mhm.
I had George the monkey, but my daughter stole him and I can't find him now.
Okay.
I got robbed.
I'll be back.
God,
Gotta go.
God. Thought he'd never leave.
Right? I need to get out. We need to get out more. I haven't seen or flown with him in forever.
Right?
I thought Pasquale was gonna come flying with us because he said he was. I called him and said he was at work. He got off at 4, so I didn't know. He didn't know if we were gonna be out past that. So I thought I'd hear from him, but he never called. So
Hmm.
I'm
Okay.
froze. I'm froze.
Frozen.
You're
So,
good.
Alexis, how's the weather down in your neck of the woods?
It has been really overcast and drizzly, and yeah,
Oh,
Boo.
no.
yeah, it's just been crap.
When's the last time you had your Bonanza out?
Let's see, about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3.
Oh.
Went out, flew into Corpus, filled all the tanks up, picked up some friends. We watched the sun go down,
Cool.
and then we flew back to Kingsville. And they had never been in a small plane before, so they were just thrilled.
What's your average flight height? What do you usually average flight height wise?
Well, that depends on where I'm going, but
Right.
you know, between 3,000 and 5,000.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And when you're flying VFR, if you're above 3,000, you have to go either even or odd 1,000 plus 500. That way, if you're going head on to another plane, you've got 1,000-foot difference between the
Right.
two planes. And I've had aircraft pass below me before at 1,000 feet, and it looks pretty freaky.
Speaking of head on, you see those two helicopters? The FAA is worried about our drones and
Right. I heard about
I heard
that.
about that. Yeah.
those two helicopters with the tourists on them. People on one helicopter died. All 4 people on the other helicopter survived it. But the video is from in the cockpit when they were flying, and the guy
Right.
taking the video starts touching the pilot. Yo, hello, and then grabs the seat real fast because you can tell he's bracing. It was wild.
Wow. Hmm.
And they're worried about our drones.
Right. Mm-hmm. And Alexis, aren't there sensors on helicopters that like our drones that tell you, hey, there's something coming at you from the side or above or below that helicopters have?
Well, I'm not a helicopter pilot, but
Uh,
they pretty much fly like an airplane as far as regulation. I mean,
oh,
I mean, there are differences, obviously, but there's no sensors to tell you that you're coming up close to somebody. But we do have ADS-B,
right,
and so you can see that on your iPad,
right.
and of course, if you're in touch with ATC, they're going to let you know if somebody's coming your way.
Art, have you
Right.
seen the video? Have you seen the video?
I've seen bits, and I think it was a short that was on YouTube where
Here,
you
I'm
can
gonna
see
share my
the
screen.
passenger tapping the pilot, and then you see something come through the window,
Yeah.
and oh god,
There,
there
I'll
we
share
go.
the screen real quick for anybody that hasn't seen this yet.
Provides a much clearer picture of how the two aircraft collided. And we warn some viewers may find these pictures.
A joint flight over Southport. Turns
Watch
into
the
a
guy with his
terrifying
arm trying to get a hold of the pilot.
Pilot Michael James tapped on the shoulder by a passenger, seemingly unaware another helicopter was on a collision course. The rotor blade crashed through the cockpit.
The blades went right through the freaking cockpit of the helicopter, bro.
Over passengers.
See him grab the seat. He was bracing for impact. He saw it before the pilot did.
4 tourists from New Zealand and a woman
Oh my God.
The
And
pilot managed to land
both of them went down.
catastrophically damaged controls.
Oh
Watching it
shit!
all
Did
unfold
they
from
survive?
below, Ron and
Not
Tracy
the other
Gregg
helicopter.
They were walking their
The
dog
people on
just
the other
10 minutes before the horror unfolded,
Damn,
almost
that's
directly
crazy.
above them.
Yep.
With no concern for his safety, Ron was one of the first of many who raced to help.
Seen it all happen, watched it fall out.
Yeah, it was
So
pretty
that-
wild, bro.
And
Helicopter was below the other
The scene
one.
was frantic.
They were just coming in at the
So
same.
were they-
They were coming. They were coming in at the same time. They were coming at each other at the same time, and the pilot did not see them.
Couple Ron and
Just-
Diane Hughes.
Oh, shit.
the
Yeah,
first
those
person I
two-
saw was, I think it was Ron. We
those
cut
two
the seatbelt,
died,
we pulled
I
him
believe.
out
So whose fault was it?
and pulled him away. There was a lot
That's
of
a good
panic,
question.
A lot of people yelling.
You got two choppers flying into each other. Somebody's got to. I mean, those choppers are they're agile enough to where you can bank away out of there and get out of there quick, can't you?
I'd imagine.
You would think a
Yeah.
chopper's agile enough to dip it.
But
to roll
the inside
it.
of the chopper, we just saw those people all survived.
Those all survived. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
That's every pilot's worst nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Man,
Mhm.
that was nutty.
Yeah, I've had dreams where,
Oh, okay. Grant said one was taking off and the other one was coming into land. Okay.
yeah,
Mm.
I've had dreams of where I've had mid-air collisions and I wake myself up screaming.
It's a
And,
scary
wow.
thought. It's a
Scares the
Wow.
hell out of Jeff.
Mhm.
You know?
I've-
But yeah, it's literally the worst nightmare. You've got to really keep your head on a swivel. And looked like they were flying in, like VFR conditions. So there should be like wherever they're landing, there should be like radio contact. Now, on uncontrolled fields, and this goes for anybody, whether you're flying an ultralight, an actual Part 61, or like a regular old airplane or a helicopter. At uncontrolled fields, the regulations do not stipulate that you have to have even a radio on board, which is completely stupid.
Yeah.
And you don't have to have any kind. Like I could fly into the airport where I keep my airplane and not say a word, just fly it in. But that is really dumb. And most pilots are conscientious enough where they call their positions.
Right.
Like if you're taking the runway or if you're coming in, on a 45 to enter the downwind for a runway or whatever.
Mhm.
But
I would
it's not
imagine
regulated.
Those tourist choppers because they take off and land from right near the beach. It's not like they're sitting at a runway. they're on. I think the ones down here are on private property that just take off right from a parking lot.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, and that would be much. I would think that would be much like an uncontrolled field. You don't need to. And then if you did, what channel would you use if it's your own backyard? You know, it's not like it's
right.
actually at an airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another giveaway. Hashtag stale gum for the 2 Topps baseball cards. Stale gum. Hashtag.
Hey, you guys. Hashtag what? Stale gum. I want to show another video real quick that Barkley got.
Stale jokes.
That's a good one.
That is good. Yeah.
So Barkley got to go to a bridge demolition with Ken Heron and all them guys.
Right.
And he put Spank right in front of the demolition. It was actually kind of cool looking. He put him right at the edge of the bridge where the demolition was happening. It's kind of funny. That's funny to watch. He does this with Spank.
My monkey. You're gonna watch me spank.
There's Spank. But look, watch the. Here, I'll go to the beginning. Watch the bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
The whole damn thing. They got to fly it. I guess they got to fly their drones while doing it.
Awesome.
Got Spank sitting right in front of the bridge while it explodes.
Cool.
That'd be fun to fly.
Yep. I bet that would.
It
would be fun to be able to fly like you do, Maddie.
Oh, like FPV style.
Oh my God. You just.
Oh yeah.
And others that know how to fly so well just take my breath away. It's like that is just so far beyond me. I'm just like, God, I don't think I'll ever be that good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Barkley, I never noticed that. He has a detonator in his hand. I didn't notice that.
Oh.
Oh, he
Cool.
does. Spank's got the detonator in his hand. That's funny.
Oh, okay.
Hey, TJ flew with his Avata with the sticks today for the first time. He actually didn't do bad.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that. I didn't see the little circle thing, which was kind of nice.
Yeah. Finally flew it without the dildo stick. Did good.
But I gotta pair it back. I'll do that here in a minute. All my batteries are charged anyway, so.
Oh, you're charging batteries. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Charging batteries. Oh my.
Are you brave enough to show what I have presented down there?
TJ, Rod just got home.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he just texted me.
We got
Bob
Bob
Casey.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Bob.
Oof. I bet.
I'm gonna have
All
to
right,
jump
do
off.
you see that I'm sharing something?
There it is. Yes. Here we go.
Look at my monkey.
Oh yeah. I've seen. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I've seen this before. This is pretty hilarious.
I got a big monkey, and I'm gonna show you my monkey. I'm gonna spank my monkey, and you're gonna watch me spank my monkey. Yeah, because you're a monkey lover. Yeah, you are, you monkey lover.
Joke cartoon. This is
Look
awesome.
at the hair on his palm.
Ooh, nice. You like that, monkey?
I bet you Frank's getting all excited at home right
You
now.
like looking at my monkey? Yeah, you like it when I spank my monkey. I know you do. You like looking at my monkey. Yeah, tell me you like my monkey. Yeah, I like your monkey. Are you looking at my monkey? You best be looking at my monkey. Look at my monkey. Yeah, look at my monkey. I'm feeding my monkey. Tell me you like my monkey. Look at my monkey. Look at my monkey. You want my monkey, don't you? You know you do, you monkey lover, monkey lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Look at my monkey. Oh, yeah. yeah,
Oh shit!
I know what you're thinking. You want to see this man's testicles? That's right.
Testicles.
Oh man!
There they are. Big old bouncy
Oh
testicles.
crap!
Big old bouncy hairy testicles. That's right. Would you like a closer look? Not very pretty, is it? Asshole wanker.
Asshole wanker.
The Testy Brothers.
The Testy Brothers.
Joe Cartoon. You
That's
guys
funny.
remember Joe Cartoon back in the day?
Yeah, that's hilarious. I like my favorite's the boss one when the desk at the end it finally goes away, and then the airplane comes, hits him in the eye, and then like the bowling ball runs and hits him in the nuts and everything. That's pretty funny.
That's a good one, TJ.
Yeah.
Got time to tell us that story again? Oh, he went on a laughing spree. He went on a laughing spree today with Hot Rod at the damn car dealership. Go. I don't even remember why he started laughing.
Hey,
There's
we got
Hot
Hot Rod in the chat.
He just asked if you ordered the controller.
Yep.
Not yet, Rod. I will.
I have the executable version of that originally Flash.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's
If you
good
guys
stuff.
would like, I'll send it to you if you like it.
That one needs to go to Barkley.
You actually have to click the buttons to move on, you know.
See, there's Groot. I am Groot.
Oh, is he Groot?
Yeah, he's the actual Groot. I don't
Groot.
even know where I got him from.
Watch out, Star-Lord's gonna be looking for you.
Right?
Who's got my Groot? Actually, Rocket Raccoon, he'll be there first.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, that is my favorite series of Marvel movies is the
Guardians?
yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Mm.
Yeah, to the Galaxy. Good movie.
It is just too funny. Well, that and Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The funny one in the Guardian of the Galaxy movies is freaking Batista, the ex-wrestler. The one that plays
Well, yeah.
I'm having a brain fart.
Was he
Drax.
a wrestler?
Drax, yeah.
Drax,
yeah.
I thought he was a football player. I didn't know he was a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in WWE for years. That's where he made his career.
He retired out of it though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to make him fly through the trees. Had a couple mishaps today, but wasn't that bad.
Oh.
You're gonna watch me spank my monkey.
I got the edit I'm putting together. One of the spots that I have in the edit is him making that walk of shame to get his Nazgul after he smashed it into the ground. We were flying underneath trees. Another one, he went to go take off, and he went too high on the throttle takeoff and went straight into the tree. We had some fun today. That was a good day.
Cool.
Where'd TJ go?
I don't know. I guess his
said he had to
battery
go.
ran out on. Oh, nope. Battery must have ran out on his phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna run myself because the wife will be home from work probably in the next 5 minutes. So I'm get shit
Okay.
together so I don't get yelled at when she gets here.
Joe Cartoon started in 1998.
98.
Oh, boy. Wow.
I'll stay in the chat there, Artie.
Okay.
Hey, Maddie.
Yes, ma'am.
Before you go, check this out. I'm gonna share a link if you guys can put this up. This is another helicopter mishap that just happened recently.
In the States?
But this is one that was on the ground, and another one was coming into land, and that one hit the one that was already on the ground. It's a mess, though. But
Okay.
here, let me get the link.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot more frequent than you would think with the helicopters. So.
Are you going to put it in?
Where do you want me to put it? The private chat, and then you'll get it.
Hi, Bob. Brother Bob.
Brother, bye.
I'll put it in present, and then we could see it on the show.
Do what, honey?
Hit present, then share your screen. That's what he's talking about.
Okay, let's see if I can pull this off.
I spike my monkey.
Okay, so it's just share screen. Is that it?
Yep.
And
then go to the tab that shows the video you're trying to share and click on it.
All right. I think I did it right. Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
Now blow it up. Hit the big square in the corner so we can. There you go. Oh, yeah, I saw this one. Yep.
Yeah.
And they ended up destroying 2 helicopters. And this could have easily been prevented. And in this video, I'm going to show you what mistakes they made and how all it took was a few minor oversights to cause this catastrophic collision. My name is Hoover, and welcome to your pilot debrief. This incident took place at the Pasadena Police Department, located just outside of LA, about a mile and a half north of the Rose Bowl Stadium. This is the video provided by the NTSB. And if you pay attention to the left-hand side of the screen here, you're going to see a couple of individuals pulling a helicopter out of the hangar to get it ready for takeoff. Now, this helicopter had just undergone maintenance, but it's about to launch in response to a priority burglary call. The pilot's name is Mark. He's 40 years old, and he has over 13,000 hours of flight time with about 725 hours in this make and model. The other helicopter that you don't see in the video right now is being flown by Carol, and she's going to crash into Mark in just a few minutes.
Oh, it's
Carol
a
is
girl.
49 years old, and she has 16,000 hours of flight time, including over 8,000 hours flying this type of helicopter.
That's a lot.
Carol definitely has a tremendous amount of experience. But as we've seen in a lot of my other videos, regardless of how many hours you have, you can still make pretty big mistakes.
Yep.
If we take a look at the full NTSB report, we can see this image of the heliport showing the location of pad 1 over here on the right. You've got pad 2 in the center, and then the touchdown and liftoff area over here on the left. And we're going to take a closer look at this later and how this design played a role in the crash. But for now, the most important thing that you need to know about this heliport is that according to the NTSB investigation, back in 1973, it was designated under the classification of public safety agencies, and thus it would be exempt from the Department of Aeronautics heliport regulations. This meant that for almost 40 years leading up to the crash, these police helicopters were able to operate with certain freedoms because they were exempt from many of the stricter regulations that were imposed on newer heliport facilities over the years. Unfortunately, this exemption was originally intended to be a benefit, but it would prove to be a large contributing factor to the crash. As we go back to the video, you can see that Mark is busy doing his pre-flight and getting ready to go, but the weather is overcast and it's starting to rain. What Mark doesn't realize is the holes in the Swiss cheese model are starting to line up, and he's now one step closer to being involved in this collision. And that's because Carol had taken off only about 3 minutes prior to Mark pulling his helicopter out of the hangar. You see, Mark had assumed that Carol was going to be gone for about an hour providing traffic support for the Rose Bowl, so he wasn't expecting her to come back anytime soon. If you're not familiar with the Swiss cheese model in aviation, basically each slice of Swiss cheese is like a barrier that stops a hazard and prevents a mishap. The more slices of cheese that you have, the less likely a threat is going to make it all the way through. Now, each of those holes might be completely unrelated, and they don't necessarily pose a threat when viewed individually, but if they all line up perfectly, then that's when bad things usually happen. When it comes to this crash, the next hole in the Swiss cheese that's lining up is Mark doesn't realize that the weather is getting worse and Carol has already started her return to base. Normally, this wouldn't be a big deal, but the problem is there's no Unicom frequency for this heliport. And that basically means there's no one on the ground using a radio to monitor what's going on with the helicopters or provide them with traffic advisories. This is a huge problem because the only way that anyone on the ground at the police station knows if a helicopter is coming back is if they either go out and start up another helicopter and turn on the radio, or typically what they do is they just walk outside and they hear it approaching for landing. This is a huge flaw in their procedures, but because of their exemption from the regulations, this is the way they've been doing it for almost 40 years without a single incident. And one of the reasons for this is because the pilots are still required to make radio calls when they're taking off or landing, so that way they can at least coordinate with each other to avoid a collision. And technically, according to the investigation, when Carol was flying back to base, she said that she broadcast her position per protocol. And while she's doing that, Mark is looking at the weather, but he figured that if Carol was flying, then it must be good enough. So his plan was to get airborne as soon as possible, and then he was going to call her on the radios to get an update on the weather. The only problem with that plan is that even though he's already started up, he doesn't have his radio turned on, so they have no way to talk to each other. Now, if we go back and look at this image from the investigation, you've got Carol coming into land where the touchdown and liftoff area is over here on the left. And then her plan is to hover taxi over to pad 2. And then you've got pad 1 over on the right where Mark is at.
Maybe she thought he said pad tie.
Image, but these things over here on the right-hand side are fuel pumps. You can see them a lot more clearly in the video right here. And these are also going to play a role in the crash. It's also kind of hard to see, but there's a small yellow box right here in pad 2. And that's the spot where Carol is supposed to park. Now you can see that it's not directly in the center of pad 2 because they've got it offset from the touchdown and liftoff area. And that means that the center of this yellow box is only 37 feet from the center of pad 1. And Carol and Mark are flying OH-58s, and those have a rotor diameter
longer rotor blade
feet. Yep. So if they're both running engines at the same time, then there's only
how many feet
margin for error between them.
35.
Keep in mind that as risky as that sounds, remember, they've been operating like this for decades without a problem. Now, if we go back to the video, there's two things that I want you to pay close attention to. The first is that you're going to see a guy coming out of the trailer or this building back here to the right behind Mark. And the other is you're going to see a black dot in the top left corner over here that it's going to get bigger because that's Carol flying her approach. As Carol makes her approach, she said that she overflew the area and she saw the outline of Mark's helo on pad 1, but she wasn't sure if the main rotor blades were turning or not. She continued the approach and radioed her intention and location, but received no response from anyone. So you can see how the fact that they don't have a Unicom frequency to tell Carol what's going on, and the fact that she doesn't get a response on the radio, essentially is leading her to assume that there's no one in Mark's helicopter. Or at least if there is someone in the helicopter, then they haven't started up yet, so there's no risk to her. And I think right now she's just really focused more on trying to land because of the rain reducing her visibility. The other issue right now that you can see in the video is that Mark's got the engine running, so he never hears the sound of Carol's helicopter making the approach to land. And if that's not enough, here comes the man from the trailer. This guy is the air support lieutenant, and he saw that the weather was deteriorating, so he decided to walk out and tell Mark to stand down. And he actually saw Carol making her approach to land, but he didn't really think anything about it. And do you see what's going on right now? All the holes in the Swiss cheese are almost lined up because at the exact same time that Carol has turned to maneuver to pad 2, that air support lieutenant is at the door trying to tell Mark to shut down, and no one is paying attention to what Carol is doing. Watch what happens as Carol makes her final turn to park, and then I'm going to explain the biggest mistake that both these pilots made and what happened after the crash.
What's up, Chuck?
Hey, what I step into? Helicopter.
She turns right at him. So
what the hell?
How does she not see
what
that
what the actual really? Jesus.
Oh
Lord. Oh my God.
I'll show the rest of the video in a second.
Thank God nobody got killed.
Mark's biggest mistake is another hole in our Swiss cheese model, and you can see it in this image of the wreckage. His helicopter wasn't parked inside the yellow box on pad 1 where it was supposed to be. And he said the reason was because he knew he would be airborne in just a few minutes, and Carol wasn't coming back soon. And he also said this was a common practice that other pilots would do because of poor water drainage on the pad and because of how close the fuel pumps are. However, according to Carol, in all her years of flying there, she had never parked outside of the box, and she hadn't seen any other pilots do that either. And in my opinion, Carol's biggest mistake was trying to rush this landing when there was no need to. Regardless of the mistakes that both pilots made, if the heliport had actually followed the regulations over the years, this whole incident probably never would have happened. And this is what it looks like today after they redesigned the entire heliport following this.
Oh, there you go.
And if you learned something from this pilot debrief, then be sure to watch another one on the channel, and I'll see you next time.
Lon, what's up, bro?
Wow, what did I walk into? Because
she rushed it. She rushed it.
Lori will never get on a helicopter again. I mean, I will, but she won't. Because we've been in them a bunch of times. But like,
you already missed a video from was it Australia when the two
helicopters collided over
each other. When we were in Las Vegas, we took Maverick. I keep trying to say Mavic instead of Maverick, but anyway, big helicopter company, and they fly out to the Grand Canyon, and you fly out to the Grand Canyon, and they have a heliport at the rim of the canyon, and they land 3 helicopters, kind of like that in the video, pretty close. And we didn't think anything
not
of
that
it.
close.
No, obviously not that close, but like, but close. I mean, they squeeze them in there because space is limited.
Well, they designed it now.
It's pretty intense, man.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. He made a judgment call, thinking, "Oh, well, she's not coming back," and
well, then
I'm
she
taking
came
off
back.
quick.
Yeah,
So
and then she came back and foolishly landed when he was outside his marks, and that she could have seen that before she was.
I mean, she turned the helicopter right to him. She turned the nose of the chopper right at him.
Yeah. I mean, there's
I don't know how you cannot see those.
But she diverted her flight minutes after she took off. He wasn't expecting that, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause,
That shit happens though.
Wow.
All right. The wifey's almost home. I'm going to jump off, Art. I'll be in the chat, though, buddy.
Okay, Matt.
All right. Chuck,
Thanks
Bill,
for coming in.
Chaz,
Hey, Maddie.
Alexis.
See you, brother.
Good night, Maddie.
Bye, guys.
See you, Maddie.
I get the
Oh, wait a minute. Dude. We've been screwing around watching this. I forgot to do the we gotta do the giveaway.
I only asked you to do it like 7 times, but that's all right.
Nice.
Hashtag stale gum.
Really now?
No, it's one of my prizes from Artie. It just fell apart.
Oh, did you pull it out too far?
Yeah, it came right out.
Well, there's your problem. You shouldn't. You gotta poke it back in.
So this has happened before, you're saying?
Well, you just gotta be careful.
That's what she said too. Careful where you point that thing.
Yeah, you never know how big this thing could get.
I gotta pop out the chat here.
All right, here we go. We're up to 12. Okay.
Hold on. Let me in.
Stale gum. Hashtag stale gum. We got 31 in the chat. Get out your second and third burner accounts and
fire them up.
Yep. You get win 2 packs of Topps baseball cards. Yeah. Unopened. Well,
I've got a whole case of Batman, like baseball card type things, but it's all Batman collectible cards.
There you go.
But I don't know if it has gum in it. Never opened one. Might be another giveaway.
There you go. All righty. Come on, let's get it up to 15.
Doing that, let's see if I can find another background that's fun.
KJ, they're baseball cards, and they definitely both have gum in them. And they're usually pretty stale. I mean, you just bite in and it'll snap. Yeah. Ooh. Ron's got a bunch of 70s and 80s. Ooh, boy, there might be some Reggie Jacksons and maybe some Vita Blue and Blue Moon Odom, Catfish Hunter.
It's prettier.
Drone shots. Hey, we're up to 17. Oh, righty. All right, I'll give it another minute and then we'll finally do it.
I'm going to replay all this mess. I was gonna come on, and then I started editing some stuff. And I completely got immersed in editing. I lost track of time. It's so freaking epic. I mean, epic. Goosebumps, chills, all that shit. This is the first minute is just like, holy shit. So there. So I just kept going on it, working.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's see if I can get the. All right, that's.
A few drum rolls, man.
Damn it, Gene!
Hey,
congratulations! You are the winner. Tammy Jean. Congratulations.
Congrats, Tammy.
Congratulations.
And I do have your address.
Yay, stale gum. Yeah, for those of you with dental work, you may want to steer clear of stale gum. Alexis has the right idea. Lollipop is better. Ooh, is that a blow pop? That's
no, it's a Tootsie Pop.
That's a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah.
Yep. The blow pops are.
That's right. That's right. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's a 1, a 2, a 3.
That's a
crunch. 3.
How many licks does it take to get to it? Just
the center.
That was the owl.
That was the owl, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
A 1, a 2, 3. Crunch. A 3.
It takes 308 licks to get to the center. I checked it out.
Well,
I'm going to take off, Farty.
All righty.
It's been a pleasure. I'm going to go eat my dinner. It's been sitting there all night.
All right. Just throw it in the microwave for a few seconds.
I was having so much fun editing.
Taking the microwave, you ruin it, but okay, I'll do something.
There you go.
Man, I was really into editing. When I don't drink wine.
Wine. Yep.
Oh, I said I was so immersed in editing, I didn't even touch my glass of wine. I was just like working.
Anyway, good night, everybody in the chat. Good night, you guys. You have a great night.
Good night, Bill.
See you, Bill.
Ciao for now.
Yeah.
PTFN.
That's when James will show up.
Right? Normally. Did he have his waffles or pancakes or both?
Yeah, he sent me a photo that I showed on the show about an hour ago. Come on, James. You ought to be done with those waffles by now.
Art, what's your background? It's pretty cool.
That is the fall background. It looks like some steps with leaves on them.
Yeah. Did you take that picture? Or where'd you find it?
No, I pulled it off of the internet. I typed in free backgrounds.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. You make your own. You have some good shots. Like the one behind me is Lake Placid. Just make your own.
Yep. Yeah, I could do that.
Hell yeah.
I get Lake Harbor. I've got several photos of Lake Harbor that I could do the one with the snow and the ice on the lake.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
What's that background that you have, Charles? That's very interesting.
Bedroom?
Yeah.
The boudoir.
That's the real McCoy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a cane back there, or what is that?
No, it's a.
I think I asked you that one.
It's a sword.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a sword. Yeah, don't mess with Charles.
Holy crap. Don't sneak up on Charles.
Oh, it's got a cobra head on it.
No, man.
Cobra.
Yeah. Go your right. There we go. It's got a.
Hey, Johnny.
Careful, Charles. We don't want some live demonstration of you cutting off
there
something.
you go.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we don't want another Julia Childs like that.
Just the flesh wound. Who was the actor in Saturday Night Live that did that particular?
Oh, I think it was Dan Aykroyd, wasn't it?
I think it was Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a flesh
Oh,
wound.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Samurai series.
No,
Samurai
that was
Delicatessen.
John Belushi. Yeah,
Samurai this, Samurai that.
Samurai Optometrist was the one I remember.
Oh, I remember the tailor shop where the guy said, "Yeah, I need a little adjustment on the zipper," and he goes, "Oh, yeah." But who was the actor that wanted the pants adjusted?
That I don't remember.
Ooh,
I don't.
He was one of the writers for Get Smart. That would be Buck Henry.
Oh,
yeah.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah, he was part of Saturday Night Live for a while, back in early days.
Oh, the early days were pretty epic. I mean, I
Yeah.
was touch young for him, but my sister really enjoyed him. I caught on a little later.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it started in
Chico,
'75.
Chico Escuelas. Baseball has been very, very good to me. And they showed, I think we talked about this before, is the accident that took him out of baseball. They showed the clip where like the ball came into the field, bounced and nailed him right in the nuts. He's like, that's what ended his baseball career. Chico Escuela.
Mm-hmm. And then there was Father Guido Sarducci.
Yeah, Finding the Pope and the Pizza.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All the popes that have Areta faces.
Here you go, guys. Watch this.
Okay.
Let's see. Share screen.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Mm-hmm. And there we go. And there we go. Oh.
Yes.
Oops. Oh, back. Yeah, there he is.
Help me out.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Good stuff.
Just beware, Charles. We don't want that to happen to you.
Yeah, there you go.
I know.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound.
Phone's a prop.
But when I was a girl, I had a dog.
Genius.
The good old days.
Oh, that was good stuff. Great cast.
Who remembers Candygram? Boom. Candygram. Boom. Boom.
Sounds like Jaws.
The door and the big shark's mouth comes out. Yep. Yep. And later on, they had Toonces, the cat. Remember the little cat that drove the car? Toonces? That was Victoria Jackson was part of that skit. And that was when the late Phil Hartman was still around. Yep. Land Shark. Yeah, that's right. And who was is it Lily Luttrell or Ella Luttrell? Never mind.
Clueless. Yeah. Oh, we have an echo. What's up with that?
And who else? Jane Curtin was in it, and
you ignorant slut. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Yeah, Jane, you ignorant slut. Mm-hmm. And Dennis Miller, he came in a little late. Yeah. He was the news guy, and then Kevin Nealon took over. Oh, Norm Macdonald did the evening news. That was pretty funny stuff. Now it's like, but you know, once in a while, Squirrel will find that, and they had some pretty funny ones on. I saw them in shorts on YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Burp.
Where they were talking about, oh yeah, if Superman were black, which would be obvious because Superman was abandoned as a baby. And black Superman's kryptonite would be an honest day of work.
What did I miss? I'm bouncing back in the chat trying to figure out what I missed. All right, fur ball. It's got a fur ball. Worf. Remember that, like Ren and Stimpy? Worf.
I don't know where James is. He
I didn't say hello to Mark.
was in the chat. Oh, and my luck will shut this thing down. He's probably getting his laptop out.
He'll pop
Apparently
in.
he still is in the chat.
He's done that before.
Yep.
He is. I went, typed in, beginnings of my PI dream and nothing. Zero nada. Nada. Yeah. Somebody else.
Maybe his Starlink is down.
Oh, maybe.
Or his PLDT.
I don't know. My Ring Cardash camera wasn't working. I haven't needed it. There haven't been any problems, but I was going to grab some footage off of it because some really stupid stuff's happened in the last few weeks.
Oh.
I'm going to grab some stuff and maybe make something for YouTube. And then I go to grab and I find out, hey, this thing hasn't downloaded or recorded anything since July. Yeah, apparently they updated the firmware, but my camera neglected to update the firmware, so it was no longer connecting.
Oh, okay. So now you got it all updated and ready to go?
All sorted out. I had to called Ring, talk to actual human beings with westernized voices. It was a rather pleasant experience.
They weren't Filipino?
They were not. And they were quite cool because the one guy that I was speaking to, I spoke to two representatives. The second one, higher level, we ended up talking about how we both had these really massive accidents and wished we had dash cams at that time. So it's kind of funny. It's like, well, not funny, but we both lived, but we were trading notes. That was kind of fun.
Well, then it would be a crash cam.
Yeah, well, it would have been really good to have footage of my particular.
Yeah,
that would have been one for the books.
Yep.
That would have been good.
Yep.
Don't have it.
That would be scary. Oh boy. Mm-hmm.
You have no idea, though. I said a million times how I'd love to see that real time, not what was in my squash, because it became like the Matrix in my head.
Right.
Everything, slows down and speeds up and gets really weird in your mind.
Wow.
So anyway, but yeah, it's up and running. So I should have asked them, like, when you guys ever gonna, I ordered 2 of those things 2 weeks apart. The first one showed up in March. The second one, still haven't seen it.
Oh my!
It's been pushed out to June of 2024. So apparently they apparently have supplier issues or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
They don't have the ring in the ring.
No. I mean, I just have the ones in my truck.
Okay.
I ordered one for Lori's Jeep and it never ever showed up. So.
Right.
Anyway, so what else is going on?
Well,
I haven't Charles, you're a Star Wars fan, are you?
Yes.
Chuck, you like Star Wars?
Lori just put the Star Wars Hallmark ornament on the tree tonight. One of many.
Oh my.
One of many. I like the one where it's like Darth Vader. He has like this motion sensor and it tells you to get away from like the presence under the tree and stuff. Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay.
I even have Grogu, so I can go up to the Mandalorian.
No, hope I don't get a copyright strike.
I hope not too. I saw something good with Carrie Fisher doing
you
the.
all right? After that,
Yeah, I've
after
seen
that
some.
Saturday
I've
Night
seen some
Live skit,
outtakes.
you will definitely get a copyright
Yeah.
strike.
Will
I
this
saw
get
some
you a
outtakes.
copyright strike? Really?
I don't
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So you want me
Yeah,
to
you're-
stop it?
Yeah, let's bump it out here.
All
All right,
right.
Killing
thanks for showing.
They had some.
Stop
found
it, did you say?
Yes, I already bumped it out.
He
So
bumped
Oh,
it out,
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
saving himself. But
yeah.
there were some outtakes from Carrie Fisher with Jabba the Hutt. You know, that really super sexy outfit she had on.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, they had the outtakes that were really hilarious, like when they're in the hotel room and stuff. It was just really cool to watch.
Mm-hmm.
A much younger, finer Carrie Fisher than the one that's in a box
Yes.
somewhere now. But
Mm-hmm.
she had like a heart attack on a flight from England or something, didn't she? She had like a cardiac arrest on a flight, and then
Yeah.
not cool. Not
Yeah, it was a
cool.
heart attack.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, toward the end, she was looking pretty rough. You know, she drank a lot.
Yeah, she had well, like her mom, I think, right? Because her mom had
Yep.
was it
Debbie
about
Reynolds?
wasn't her mom
No, that'd be Judy Garland.
Julie Garland? No,
No.
related at all?
No.
Debbie
Am I-
Reynolds was her mom.
Yeah,
confusing
right.
them.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yep.
confusing them. My bad.
Yep.
My bad. Yeah, I don't know. Gonna have to go help Lori with the Christmas tree in a little bit, though. We got to get that thing done. It's already been up a week. Got to get
Right.
it trimmed out. So
Yeah,
we
if
can
you
start.
don't get it done, it'll be time to take it down.
I know we had an extra week though, so I'm not too panicky because we had the bonus week. Thanksgiving was early.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something
I haven't
that
seen your Christmas card, Art. Must be buried around somewhere.
Oh, okay. It'll be going out soon.
No, I mean I thought you said to look for it. I was saying,
Yeah.
you'll be looking for it. I
It's,
don't see it. No worries.
Anyway, there's been a big uptick in testicular injuries in women's sports.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I was in the liquor store tonight buying bottles of
Ooh,
wine,
I
and
bet you were.
there was Trump wine, and I was thinking, man,
Oh, I had some pretty good.
I'll bet that tastes like shit.
Well,
Probably not even made with real grapes. So yeah, I said, fuck that. I'm not buying that shit. I bought something that the label was
Oh,
correct
you
on.
got
It
the
said
Biden,
good fucking wine. I bought a bottle of good fucking wine because when the label says good fucking wine, you know it is.
Mm.
Gotta be good. Actually. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, picked up 4 bottles tonight.
Mm.
'Tis the season.
There you go.
The Big Bang Theory. Oh, Mark's talking about an episode where Star Wars Best was on there. Check it out. James Earl, the voice of Darth Vader.
Right.
Our Verizon buddy. Verizon.
Yeah.
He had a good thing going for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Brett got his Christmas card today. Oh, good. And Mark R. White got his. Okay. Because I wasn't sure if I had a whole bunch of, like notepads. Either these kind of notepads or I had addresses on them. I'm going, wait a minute, didn't I send one out to Chuck and Lori? And that's why I asked you. Make sure,
Yeah.
because I don't want to send another one out and I'll go, oh, hey, besides, I got your card. And I'm like, oh, crap.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like the electronic ones now. Electronic ones are cool.
So,
but yeah, I was like editing all evening.
Yeah,
a whole
Well, I
whole
did that-
minute done. 1 whole minute of video done.
Oh wow!
What editor do you use?
DaVinci.
I think DaVinci. Just
Yeah.
Vinci.
What's funny though is it took me it took 2 hours to find the right music.
Yeah.
That was like the first quest was, okay, I need my vibe. Where am I gonna find this? And I'm going through, I'm like, nope, not that. Nope, not that. Not that. Art, I found the song from your intro, and the fact when I was doing it. So I was like,
Oh, okay.
I found that song. I was like, ooh, that's a good one. Better bookmark that one for later. So now I have one where I call
That is a good tune.
That is a really good track.
Mhm.
But not appropriate for this. So I'm like, yep, that's cool. Save that for a rainy day. That's cool. Then but anyway, yeah. So then all of a sudden, it's like the epiphany hits when you're looking for the right song. It's like, oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. And then the magic happened. Then it was a matter of putting down the track or putting down the clips to go with.
Right. Yeah.
Very
right.
important. Very
The
important.
beat, rhythm. Yeah.
Very, very, very important. Anybody who doesn't think about the music when they put their clips down, fail right there. I mean, it's like that's when the magic happens. Get all that shit dancing.
Right.
Oh yeah, it was epic. So yeah, I'm really happy with the.
I made 3 shorts today, so they're
Me
all
too.
posted. I got one coming out at a little over an hour. I think that is the one for Pete Gustin, the blind surfer.
Really?
Yeehaw! I'm a fan of Pete Gustin.
Oh, you
the
got to move on. You
blind
gotta come
surfer.
up with. He needs something new. That's getting dusty.
Well, in that one, the background is black because I was still
Oh,
trying to
thank
figure out how to
God
put
you
the
got rid of here. You want me to do? I can.
green screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do my art
And-
imitation, right? I can go like that. There's my art imitation.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
All right.
And I above my head it says Pete Gustin.
Yeah.
And then later it says the blind surfer, and they talk about he's got great content, and here this guy, he was born, he had a degenerative condition in his eyes. So when he was young, he had vision, but over time it got worse and worse. And then by the time, I guess, in college, that's when his vision just totally went away. And now he's a voice actor. And he's a blind surfer. He lives in California. And he's got a girlfriend and another friend, and they go out and they go surfing. And he's got a GoPro connected onto his board so you could see him out surfing. And it's a good channel. Go check it out. And he talks about all the shit they went through, going through school, and kids are assholes. And
yeah, they are.
And dealing with his eyesight going away, and how he overcame that, and the crap that he had to go through to become a voice actor, because he had to learn because he's from Boston, had to learn how to speak properly and lose that accent. And it took him a while. I mean, he had a ton of tapes that he's sending out to all these agencies, and his agent said, "Don't tell them you're blind, otherwise they won't hire you." So, and he did that for a while, and then after he started landing these big gigs, finally came out and said, "Yeah, I'm blind," and he was also a model. I mean, he's got a really nice build. He works out, and he's done some t-shirt modeling and stuff like that, and he's pretty buff. And so now if you listen to some of the football commercials, you'll hear his voice, you know. And he did the voice of Optimus Prime in the Transformers. Yep. And what else? Oh, and then I've got another Mary Burke coming out tomorrow morning. You know, Mary Burke made some good fudge, or not fudge, but brownies. And I happen to make brownies. And I go, yeah, that Mary Burke, she made some delicious brownies.
Bacon brownie.
Yep. So I got a little short.
Did you say, Charles, same thing?
What?
Did you say bacon brownies like I did?
No.
Thought you said something. My bad.
And then tomorrow at the same time will be my shout out to Johnny Drone Fly. Yep. So that's all that I did today. And then
that's
plus
all you got?
Yeah,
all you got?
I had really bad allergies yesterday. My nose was just running all day, and then I was going to go do some overtime today. Got up at a little after 2:00, and my nose was just still running. I go, I feel like crap. I'll do it next week. I still got over 40 hours. I got 47 half hours this week.
Yeah, this past week was crazy for me anyway.
Yeah, so
there's still a pile of shit that I wanted to get done before I left yesterday, and I got to the point where I just threw my hands in there and went, F it ain't getting done. Monday. Resume Monday. Oh, God. Bad.
So I slept late today. And
isn't that great? I slept in like 9. I slept in like 9. It was so stupid. I just like.
Oh, I know. I got up.
Who cares?
That's not stupid. That's Saturday. I slept till 9:30.
Oh, it's fabulous, Alexis. It was fabulous. I woke up at 5 and was like, yeah, no. Roll on the side and back out, sawing logs again. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, it's been so overcast here, it didn't even look like the sun was up, so I didn't care. And it was Saturday, so screw it.
It was super gloomy here today. It was
in
the evening. Oh man, it got all like, I got another tank of propane and stuff, and like the guy walks out with me, he's like, it's like raining out here. It's like, no, it's just like misting. But it was like all foggy and misty and crappy.
Anybody ever Anybody ever fly their drone and missed?
I have.
No.
Not a good idea.
Scooted it up?
I was lucky. It was it was in Iceland. And I flew most recently it was in Iceland, and I was flying a volcano.
Oh, okay.
And couldn't see shit. In fact, the drone went up, and then I couldn't see through the camera of the drone, and I couldn't see the damn drone. I lost visual line of sight. I'm like, oh shit. It's like not cool. And then I've heard some guys have had like the sensors will stop you from landing, because if the sensors can't see anything,
they think it's
stop you dead in your
already
tracks.
in the ground or something. Yeah.
So did you do return to home or what?
I basically looked at the map on the controller and brought it backwards back. I brought her back.
Wow.
Found the same track back to get it back. But I was like, oh shit, this sucks. And I really wanted that shot too. It's like it was like it was clear when I took off, and like within 10 seconds, fogged in. You know how that goes. It's like that happened in Scotland. It happened to me, kind of like that, and places like that. Weather just changes on a dime. Well, you fly, you know how it goes. You fly. It's like
Watch your temperature and your dew point, and when they close in on each other, that's when you get fog.
And you can freeze up the blades too.
You know, there was the other day there was like this. It was, I mean, on the ground it was clear, but you could see just above us, it was foggy. So I went to my ForeFlight app, which I use to fly, you know, my real plane, my big plane. And so it did. I was thinking, well, I could pop through it and get this really cool shot on top, and I wouldn't be I wouldn't be in it that long. But when I looked at ForeFlight, it didn't clear up until it was like 1,400 feet. So I
guess
well,
that was a no go. Yeah,
that's a no-go.
That would be a cool shot though. I've seen guys do that where they get up over the clouds and it's pretty. Yeah, you get up like low fog. But yeah, if you can turn your sensors off, it's a great, turn the sensors off because you don't want them in the way when you're doing stuff like that.
Right.
Well, good point on dew point and good dew point. Point on dew point.
The point on dew point.
Counterpoint dew point.
Yeah, on DuPont Road.
Yeah, try saying that too fast.
Well, guys, I'm going to close out in about a minute and a half. Doesn't look like James is going to show up.
Wow, it would take more than that for him to say something.
Yeah, I think it's the time change that screwed him up because instead of being 13 hours, it's 14 hours difference from here.
I couldn't read what Max wrote. I can't figure that out. Chuck means Lori. What? I have no idea what the hell that means. What does that mean? I don't know. Cheers?
I think he's had too many of these.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. But I'm not saying it because I'm not sure. But maybe it's just fat fingers. Yeah. Yeah. Losing visual line of sight like in 4 seconds is like really weird and freaky. It's like, oh shit. How did that happen?
Did you see my
now?
Did you see my video that I put on YouTube where I'm doing a marginal VFR flight from Corpus to Kingsville? Yeah, you should check it out. It's you talk about, well, I mean, there again, the weather was reporting in ForeFlight and on ATIS, which is automatic or it's the weather forecast. I can't remember what ATIS stands for. I am tired. Anyway, Automatic Terminal Information Service. That's what it is.
Okay.
So anyway, so when you listen to that, it said the ceiling was 1,600 feet. One said 15, one said 1,600.
Pretty
so I
high.
thought, okay, no problem.
Right.
And I'll just scud run it. But I didn't think that I'd be flying. I didn't get over 1,000 feet the whole flight.
Really?
And then I had to contact Kingsville Naval Air Station for vectors around thunderstorms. And it was quite an ordeal.
When you fly that low, yeah, you're definitely you're
well,
in the
and then there's antennas that are higher than that.
Right.
So I had to fly around the antennas, and you have to remember they have guy wires.
Guy wires. Watch out for them guy wires because it is 3 hours.
Yeah, they'll share
this
your
is a marathon show. So everybody in the chat, thanks for coming. You all have a great weekend. Don't forget to come to 3 Conservative Gimps tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And we got some stuff we'll be talking about. We got a congressman that got booted out. And we'll be talking about some other crazy stuff going on in politics. Take care, everybody, and good night.
Good night, folks.
Peace out.
Good
Happy
night, all.
holidays.
And it's why is I said